Daniels on the track.
All right, we are back. Welcome. Episode 140 of BlvdAve Radio. I am the host, old man Logan. To the left of me,
boy King B, aka the Brandon, going all over 150.
Yes, sir. To the right of me,
it's Kid Gas Station P. What's poppin', people?
All right, our girl Sarah is at the crib recuperating. Get well soon.
She got the cooties.
You just threw me out. And yeah, man. So she here with us in spirit. So she'll be here next week. So fellas, what's going on? How y'all doing? How was the week? How was the weekend? And yeah, looking forward to Monday.
Man. Went to a hibachi last night with my baby. Everything was cool, man. Some Chinese food later.
Nice.
Eat on.
Which hibachi you went to?
Hamada,
Okay.
yeah.
Big B, what's going on with you, man?
Huh?
The one in Orland?
Yeah, the one towards the mall. Yeah.
Nothing, man. I went and checked out that movie, The Monkey, yesterday.
Nice. How was it?
Stephen King ass crazy.
I
think it was an unfinished book too.
They said it was a short. So
a short book.
It wasn't a full-length book.
It was some Stephen King type shit. You know what I mean? Gruesome, nasty, weird. Wasn't too much scary for me, but it was alright. It's a good movie. You take a little scary lady with you, she grab on your arm.
Right.
Gotcha.
Cool.
The deaths. I know a lot of people were saying the deaths was like gory. Did they put you in the same mind frame of like Final Destination?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so that's what it was on.
It was, yeah.
Because I was trying to watch it, but for the free, I just couldn't.
I'm gonna give one away.
Okay.
At the end, because it don't really play a role in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, it's a bus full of cheerleaders hanging out this bus, cheering and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then a fucking semi just come clean all the ass out the window.
And then they go off.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch it.
That's crazy.
I want to watch it now.
I said that's why I did not expect that at all.
Yeah.
Hell no. I want to watch that.
And Hard Ass was on my to-do list as far as like the
that's the Valentine's Day. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah. I think it's on. So my man from Final Destination, the very first one, he's in it. And the black cat, the half black guy from the latest two Scream movies is in it. So it's from the creator of the Scream movies, and I think the director of the last two Scream films is also the director of this. It got pretty good reviews and stuff. Shout out to Double Toasted. I watched their review on it when it dropped. But I think it is on Prime now to rent. So I probably I'm probably not gonna go to the video. Go to the movies to see that. I was planning to go to the movies on Tuesday to see The Monkey though.
Okay.
Yeah,
dude mixed.
It's worth the $6. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah, he mixed halfway.
I thought he was full nigga.
Yeah, nah. You could play Drake in
Mason Gooden. He the Gooden brothers. Actor Mason was born in Los Angeles, Cape to Sarah and Cuba Gooding Jr. Oh, that's his son.
Wait, that's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s son?
Yeah.
Really?
His name Mason Gooden.
I didn't know that.
Damn, his daddy a wild nigga.
That's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s son?
It say, yep, he was born in 96 in Los Angeles to Sarah Kafer and Cuba Gooding Jr.
That makes sense, though, because Cuba Gooding is what, about late 50s?
Yeah, that's what's up. Little did you know.
Okay, there you
Little
go.
did you know.
What movie is that?
Hard Eyes. He was in Hard Eyes. Cuba got a son. I hope he ain't wild like his daddy, because that nigga's crazy.
He's a balance of Cuba and Omar.
Right. That nigga crazy too. Omar dissing Cameron.
Oh yeah, Omar, they got the diss record right now.
Right.
What was that about?
The simulation is fucking up. I'm telling you that right now.
The nigga Cameron called the nigga Omar Gooden Jr.
Wait, he called him Omar Gooden Jr. So Cameron got mad.
Omar got mad.
Oh.
He's like, nigga, my brother's Cuba Gooding Jr.
So he got mad and mad.
Right.
I have my own lane.
Ain't no oh my goodness.
See, the simulation fucked up. I'm telling you, G. Like, come
Man,
on.
that's so petty to get mad at.
Right,
Like you know, Cam ain't like
cooler nigga than that, man.
Right, like Cam ain't no consummate professional.
Cam be saying some shit just to
He
be
do.
fun on some funny shit.
Yeah.
I mean, true, but shit, you ain't have to make 2 diss songs. Goddamn it. I think he made 2 of them bitches.
Like he was talking trash about Gianna's brother, and he came and was on the
So he
show.
popped up on the
Yeah,
show.
they did the little skit. You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
it's just some things you just got to take it out on the chin,
His
man.
brother, him and Chad Johnson going at it right now.
Right. I think that's a little personal. Them 2 niggas.
Or it could just be promo.
Could be.
I mean, it's good promo, it's good business. You know what I'm saying? That keeps both of their shows like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that Shannon Sharp needed any help, but why not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Throw Chad in the mix and let Chad get a little hot off of it.
I ain't think he'll do it. That's the funny part.
Cam just be saying a whole bunch of New York type shit.
Yeah.
That just piss you
He
off.
piss you off.
Like, yeah, you go to the nigga Shannon Sharp, you want a nigga dick. I'm like, bro,
Tell the nigga about yourself.
that's enough right there to piss you off. Like,
Totally.
sucking the nigga Shannon Sharp off.
Shout out to it is what it is.
I love hearing stories from it, even if they not even real. Like, even if he fabricating shit,
Right.
I love to hear stories from Cam
And Mace.
and Zeke.
Oh yeah, you like Zeke? Somebody you was telling me Taylor Fleet was funny, wasn't it?
That shit is crazy.
Shout out to
But
that,
Zeke can tell some shit. It's completely false, but he make that shit so good, bro. He like, yeah, and I grabbed the nigga, I put him in the full Nelson.
It's Zeke and it's Soldier Boy like neck and neck with the way they recollect and tell
Yeah,
tales.
they bring shit up, y'all.
Yeah.
That's they shit.
Cameron did have one funny one that had me busting up. He
one?
said his boy Sugar Duggar was getting head from a handicapped chick.
Oh yeah, stood up on the chair.
Yeah, he said he stood up on it. They showed him like the reenactment, him on top of the head, the wheelchair.
I remember
And
that
it was
shit.
like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
I
But it was
remember that.
hilarious. I was busting up. I saw something. Somebody was talking about some movie, how bad it was. Oh, they were talking about how bad Belly was. And I had to go hit the
original
comments.
Belly
Mhm.
too?
No, the original Belly.
What?
It was just like the original Belly trash.
You look at it, it is.
Visually,
It's not.
It's a long ass
It's a long ass video.
It's true.
But the story, if we being honest, the story is all over the place.
You know what it is? It's like a nigga recording the hood, but making it look like a rap video. You got this part here, this story just talking about this some shit that happened to a real nigga in the hood. Not no.
It's an extended rap video.
Because truthfully,
That's
Nas
what it
is
is.
not going to get on no damn plane to Africa. This is a 24-hour flight. Damn, not 24 hours. It's something close to
Close
that.
to it.
And you got a gunshot wound. You're not gonna go to the hospital? Like, yeah, no, bro. You gonna die, big fella, on that flight. So I hit the comments though, and I was like, yo, the only movie worse than Belly is Killer Season.
Yeah, Killer Season was. Wild.
Killer Season was terrible.
I don't remember Killer Season. I just remember him spinning that girl. G.
It had some funny moments, but it was that shit.
I'm
was
trying. I
atrocious.
can't remember Killer Season all the way, but that spitting on that little girl.
I said,
part.
how was Master
That was
P?
funny as hell for that.
I was like, how was Master P? I'm about it. Way better than these movies. I'm sure Killer Season had a bigger budget. It just
That
had
was
to.
wrong, G.
I don't think so.
It had
That was
to.
wrong.
I don't think Killer Season had
I'm about it. Oh, about it.
I don't think Killer Season had a bigger budget.
It had to. At that time, I only say that
You mean
because
you said it had a big budget?
a bigger budget than I'm about it. Like I'm about it was Master P had money, but
It was. I say it was about the same.
at that time,
I'll
now,
say that
okay, you've done the actual like movie stuff and all that kind of stuff. That time versus the time they made Killer Season, where the accessibility of the equipment and stuff, Master P probably had to hire an actual film team. Not to say that Cam didn't, but it would have been a lot cheaper in
that
theory,
time.
in Cam's time to make Killer Season than it would have been to make I'm About It. At least that's how I feel.
True, but I look at it how it looks. Mm-hmm. That Killer Season shit doesn't look. It don't look the same as Paid in Full looks.
That's true.
Paid in Full looks theatrical.
Right.
Yeah.
Killer Season look like nigga just fell on the camera. He just started recording. That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Killer Season was terrible. And as somebody that was a huge Cameron and Diplomat fan at the time, like I couldn't wait for Killer Season to come out, the movie. Like I got the album. I was like, cool, the album decent. Waiting on this movie, and I sat there and like I was high with my guys. Like we went, and this was one of the times we had Uncle Remus because we was out west. Went, got something to drink, got the Uncle Remus. Was high, so we throw the Killer Season on, bro. Worst, that blew my high.
For real, G?
Yes.
I don't remember Killer Caesar.
Blew my high.
I didn't think Killer Caesar was. I know my homie Chad, man. Shout out to him. He loves that fucking movie. That nigga will quote that movie to this day. I didn't think it was that bad though.
Bro, that was a one and done.
I'm trying to remember. I gotta watch it again.
I have not seen. Is it on any of these things?
I don't know. It might be.
Tubi
We might have to look it up,
I would have to watch it one more time.
Let me see.
I was like, yo, that's probably the worst. That's probably the only thing worse than Belly.
Cam finna get on your ass and hear this clip.
I tagged him in anything. I was like, I'm waiting to see if he say anything, but he didn't say nothing. Some people like it, but
it's on. I think it's on Prime somewhere.
Okay.
What about this new movie Cam got?
I want to check that out.
I haven't seen.
I've been hearing, like, I listen to the pod. I hear they do play the little clip. I want to see that shit.
It's called "Is It a Crime?"
I want to check it out.
Suave
I have not
ass.
seen it.
It don't say shit.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It looked interesting. It looked like Cam is really trying to get in his acting bag.
And that's what's up, man. Like,
Years later,
cool.
they've been trying to make him like an actor, and he was like against it when he was younger. Now I guess he just kind of like, hey, any bag I can get, I'm gonna take it. Mm-hmm. Which, hey, you can't knock that for sure.
He got that hard New York accent. That's the only thing. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing with Cam. I think he can do the acting. It's just the accent. You can't.
But it's not too overwhelming. It's not like Tracy Morgan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan shit is strong.
You want to see $1 billion?
Right. And your homie over here.
Yeah, it ain't like Tracy.
Since he got that money, yeah, he definitely ain't trying to mask it or anything. He chilling.
That nigga do not care. Yeah. Tracy Morgan funny as hell.
He was in the Ferrari. Somebody put it on IG. He was in the Ferrari.
Trying to holler at a chick.
Like, yo, bro, a drop top at that. Like, it's cold outside. You got the hoodie on. Like, that nigga living life, boy. I can't even knock it. That
nigga said, he told Joe Budden, you want to see what $1 billion look like? Me. Nigga said me. I said, damn.
Boy. That's a flex. That is a flex.
Yeah.
Speaking of $6, we went to go check out or you saving that for later?
No, we can get into it. We'll do movie stuff because it's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain Negotiator, what's going on?
Captain Negotiator.
That nigga
didn't negotiate. He put in work.
At the end, when he negotiated, what's the name of comments? Said, "Oh, beat that nigga's ass. Don't do this no more. You the president. Don't negotiate on. Hey man, he want to calm down. Beat his ass, man. Go get the serum. That's why you need the serum, motherfucker." Like,
or maybe that's him playing the role of the black guy. Can't be too. If it was Steve Rogers, he could have got away with that shit. He can't get away with it.
The black guy need to be.
He's trying to like.
This the time the black guy need to get angry.
And this
be some ass, man. I don't want to.
This is Disney though, so you gotta think about it. Yeah.
Don't make my black guy soft, goddamn it. And you let the white guy beat the knight in shining armor. Make my niggas
Chris Evans
beat this nigga ass too.
Yeah,
he would have beat his ass to the end. Say you quit. You quit, motherfucker. He would have said motherfucker and everything. No. Let my mans beat his ass. Don't do that to him. But
yeah, so we did go see it. So you know what I'm saying. We'll get B thoughts. We get my thoughts. We gave P thoughts last week on Brave New World, Captain America. So B, going off of what we heard from Pete, then we went on here to check it out. We went in there. What was your thoughts, man, on Captain America?
Man, I forgot what I said to y'all.
I got it in there. Now, one of the things was a nice hot take. Yeah. Nice hot take by Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah. As far as older seasoned actors go, Giancarlo's the best. Way better than Denzel Washington.
He got it.
I saw some comments in when you posted it. You know what I'm saying?
He got
some feedback on that. A lot of people wasn't feeling that statement, but
I don't get why people think Denzel is a good actor. I really don't understand that. Well, see, I'm with B with it also. Denzel can act. I'm not gonna say he's bad. He's fucking sucks. But he's the same man in every movie. And when I see acting, when I know acting is becoming the role who you are portrayed to play. Denzel never does that. So it's like, why do y'all consider him a great actor, G?
In that aspect, you're a great actor. You're a great actor. I'm a great actor. Anybody could do that, but it takes a strong actor to make you forget that's who you looking at. Like, yeah, I forgot that's Denzel Washington.
There you go.
I was watching Malcolm X.
There you go.
When I watch Malcolm X that Denzel played in, I feel like I'm watching Denzel Washington
play
Malcolm X.
There you go.
Now, when we watched him in Godfather of Harlem, that dude, I'm like, oh, that he's Malcolm X.
Jamie Foxx was Ray.
You know what I'm saying? Like this. In the motherfucker.
That motherfucker was Ray.
He was him.
Like that was a real.
Will Smith was Ali. Now Denzel was that crooked ass cop in Training Day. I forgot that was Denzel.
That was what he say, Black Stone Ranger Denzel. That's who the fuck that was. If he would have grew up and became a cop, that's Black Stone Ranger Denzel. Like, come on, man.
But it's rare that I see a movie of Denzel Washington where I'm like, I'm wowed or just blown away by the acting ability. It's rare.
I don't think Frank Lucas acted the way he acted either.
I think you saw Denzel.
I feel like all that was
Denzel.
And like I said, there's nothing wrong with Denzel, but let's not keep saying he's the.
That was Denzel trying to recreate the Training Day thing of being the bad guy. I think, like, and then even with Training Day, it still was kind of like Denzel. It was just a Denzel we wasn't used to seeing, so that's why it caught a lot of people off guard. Same thing with Halle Berry with Monsters Ball. It's just kind of like she did movies with nudity in it before, but this was. Broke Holly, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Swordfish. Like, we saw them titties in that, you know. First time we saw Hugh Jackman, too. A lot of people forgot that. But,
I did.
Yeah. He was in Swordfish.
Pause, Tim. Yeah. Why would you remember that?
That was first time, cuz. Bro, I told you.
You talking about Hugh Jackman in the movie, period?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you talking about the sex scene with Hugh Jackman.
No. Not that.
Okay.
But that wasn't her first sex scene either. If I'm thinking, I mean, Halle Berry didn't have that.
Did you do one in Boomerang?
No. Yeah, they
may allude to it, but
they alluded to it. They didn't show nothing because she was the good girl in Boomerang. Right. So they couldn't show no lewdness with her.
Acting like that Halle Berry better.
But
But yeah, I mean, as far as Denzel go, he's still a good actor. I still hold him to a high regard. Mm-hmm. Like, John Q is one of my favorite movies ever. But Giancarlo, like he's good. And I forgot who. I don't know if it was Rollo or if it was Crown that said he's never been a leading role.
That was wrong.
He don't have to be. Like he's so good that he doesn't have to be the lead guy. He can be the supporting.
He can
guy.
Make you want to watch the movie, show, whatever, because he's in it.
Exactly.
You know what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't care what he's in, but I'm gonna like this movie because whatever fucking character he play. He gonna play it to the point where you like the movie.
I think it's also a success thing too, in terms of you making such a statement, right? It's such a brash statement that people are like, we've never seen Giancarlo Esposito in that particular light that we've seen Denzel presented in so many countless times, box office smashes, etc., being the leading man. But, Giancarlo has roles on television. He's a theater actor, too, if I'm not mistaken, where he's just done amazing work. You know what I'm saying? And
Denzel has, too. Yeah. I don't think he's been on television, but he's done everything else.
He doing Othello now. But Gene is so good. I forgot the nigga was bugging out and Do the Right Thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you forget that was him.
Bugging out, school
He was bugging out. I forgot he was in School Days.
School Day. I think
that's how good of an actor he was.
He's in Mo Better Blues.
This motherfucker was in
Mandalorian. I thought he was a nigga this whole time. That's another reason why I thought he was a good actor. Like, ain't he mixed? I thought he was more.
Yeah, he has Chad.
I thought he was Cuban or so. Whatever his race is. I don't know. I thought he was that. But still.
Giancarlo.
Thought the nigga was a nigga. Like a full nigga. Like I thought he.
Just like the other cat that was in the Spike Lee movies, the other light skinned brother. They used to be
buddy.
His starred in 5. Like my man that was Dudder Man. It was Giancarlo, and it was the other dude. I can't think of his name.
The Double D.
The one that was playing. Yeah,
Raheem.
Sam Jackson used to be a regular.
Yeah.
So that was some of his go-to cats. But yeah, I was in agreement with it. Like, and this was probably one of Giancarlo's. Like I was saying, that would be when we was walking out of the theater. I was like, "Yo, this is probably." I said, "I like that he's finally like getting to the bag, if you will, because he's been in a lot of stuff, but he had a prominent role in Brave New World, and it was like, oh, okay." Where I was sitting there so much so while we was in the theater, I'm like, I could see them giving him a Disney spinoff.
And I think he got that role because he did so good in The Mandalorian.
I haven't seen it. I haven't watched
Mandalorian too. So
yeah.
So Giancarlo, man. And put some respect on that.
Yeah, but I think that's what the issue was with the statement is we haven't seen.
Let's not overuse him now.
Him in that space. The way we've seen Denzel as far as the success thing. So a lot of times we conflate things with success. So it's like you make a statement like that, and it's like, well, Denzel is the more successful actor, so he got to be the better actor. You know what I'm saying? In theory, I think that's how people was approaching that.
Yeah, that man a good actor.
But how many homers would you give it, man? Brave New World.
Ooh, I'm gonna give it around what P said, about 3.5. I give it a KD.
Give it a KD, man.
There you go.
It was solid, man. Like, I don't think Anthony Mackie did a bad job. That's what I said. I think it's more so the fact that we got to see Steve Rogers as that little skinny, scrawny Brooklyn kid take the serum, turn into the super. Like, we saw the transformation all the way through to the end, and we didn't get to really see that with Sam Wilson. So it's just Cap dad, Cap ain't here no more. He giving you the mantle. Go for it.
Yeah. I was happy to see Bucky in it too.
Yeah.
For sure. You know, he was in it for 5 minutes, but it was like, okay, it's good.
So Bucky the White Tiger, ain't he? What is he called?
Nah, he the White Tiger, but
he not him?
Nah.
Okay.
That is him.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
White Tiger is
the name that the Wakandans.
Yeah, the Wakanda's name is that.
No, I'm thinking of Daredevil because that's
okay, yeah. Right, so yeah.
I don't know the.
But
name.
he's more Wakanda though, right?
What you mean?
Bucky. Like
they gave him that
arm,
and they called him White Tiger.
I thought he was like more helping their ass out. Like, I'm gonna be up here with the condoms.
I mean, he's an ally. But
Okay.
But yeah, man. What would I give it? I think I would give it about the same. What did y'all think about my man's performance as Falcon in this versus what he did in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the Hispanic actor? I
liked him. He was cool. He could have, he didn't have much, but it was showing, hey, I'm a rookie. I want to learn this. I love this. And he was just showing that, that excitement, like how you always are kind of seeing in a sidekick.
It was given, what's my man's name from Ant-Man?
Michael Pena.
It was given Michael Pena.
Yeah, Michael Pena.
Given Michael Pena. He was an essential character, but he brought like some
laughter,
comedic relief.
Right.
To it.
Danny Ramirez. I wanted to make sure I get his name.
Okay, Danny.
Shout out to Danny.
Chicago's own.
Oh, for real? All right.
Yeah.
Shout out Danny Ramirez.
Wait, from back of the yards.
I don't know where from.
Humble Park Zone.
Right.
Pilsen Zone.
One of them. One of them.
That'd be funny.
Hey, shout out to Danny Ramirez.
But yeah, it was a good show. I mean, good movie altogether. I was wondering if they would give Giancarlo Sidewinder character a spinoff possibly. I was wondering if they would do a season 2 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or are we just going straight movies with him now going forward?
It would kind of be a slap in the face if they did go back to the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but to be honest with you, that's probably what this character needs.
Yeah,
that's like I said. It should have been a series. It should have been a series.
And that was so. Did y'all agree with that? Like, that's what a lot of reviewers were saying initially. Like, hey, this movie really could have been better had it just been.
A lot of people saying it too.
Yeah.
It definitely should have been.
When I saw Double Toasted, they said the same thing. They was like, we liked the movie. They just said, had it not had all of the, stuff going on with the reshoots and the rewrites and.
Because I was actually fucking with it. Like, damn, I was digging it. It just, you should have extended it to be a show.
I was wondering what they cut, because I know Seth Rollins initially was in it.
They redid what's his name, the Brain Man. Mm-hmm. They redid how he looked because he really supposed to have just a big head.
Yeah, and he had that in the old Eric Bana Hulk movie. He didn't have how they made him look in this one.
So I don't get why they didn't do that. I know they redid that. Seth Rollins. I don't. Yeah, who was he supposed to be?
He was supposed to be within that little whole thing with Giancarlo.
And they scrapped that.
They took them out completely.
They scrapped that late, didn't they?
Yeah.
Last minute time.
That was like after the first initial reshoots, because he was out early last year to go and film that movie. So at the end of last year's WrestleMania, Roman was out, he was out. And Roman was going to film. Roman's going to be in the upcoming Adam Sandler movie. I don't know if it's Happy Gilmore, but it's an Adam Sandler movie coming out that he's going to be a part of.
It might be that.
And then Seth went to go film the Captain America movie.
Well, he still got a check.
Oh, yeah, he got paid.
So shout out to that.
Y'all know. Still got him a check. For it might be a part of I could see them doing like an uncut version of it or something to kind of show us stuff that could, be relative to the movie. Because I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it might have been some more stuff with the girl that was the new Black Widow. basically. She was from the school of the Black Widows, so
That's the president's chick, right?
yeah.
The head of security.
Little motherfucker there.
So you got her.
Man,
I would have fucked a little
Definitely.
tight white ass, little angry ass.
I got in trouble on Instagram today for
What you do, B?
my, they show the shit that you like.
Yeah.
And I got called out on that shit. And somebody looked at my likes. It was like, man,
Wait, hold on. You can see that?
yeah, I can see what you like now.
Where?
On Insta, like it's at the top. It'll show you like 3 people that you follow, and you can see
When you go through reels?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, not even reels, like on the main screen.
And if you following them, and if it's somebody that follows and likes that,
Right.
it'll show you that they liked it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that. Okay, so that's what
Yeah, you like white women. You lusting for white women over there.
Hell no.
I said, no, that was my brother had my phone.
My brother had my phone. I'm like, yeah. I like some right is right sometimes, goddamn it.
It happens,
But for real, I think they didn't go to the small screen because of Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
That
nigga 78,000. Shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's Harrison Ford.
But he's in a show right now.
He made me hate him. I swear to God. I ain't gonna lie.
Say it is. It's some show he in. And we didn't get a lot of Red Hulk. That
nigga made me hate him. I said, this racist ass president.
So we're never gonna see Red Hulk again, right?
No, I hope not.
I think we will. I think
when that nigga said you
in the
hate
next
Steve Rogers or something. Oh, shit.
Might be in the next
sound like a woman when he said
Hulk
that
movie.
hurtful shit. You ain't Steve
He
Rogers.
called him son. He said, damn. He said, he called me son? Yeah, he called you a nigga. That's what he said.
Man. And I liked the black super soldier.
He was cold. I loved how they did him in there, man. I fucked with that. Yeah. I like that. He didn't seem.
He's on 1923, which is a Yellowstone spinoff right now currently, in the show called Shrinking that been on since 2023 with Jason Segel. That's on Apple Plus.
Harrison Ford still getting to the bag.
That nigga 92.
Right.
So I think they could have pulled it off I think they was like, yo, we're gonna see if he can hold the show, or hold a movie. If he can, be a star in a movie.
But he could have, the way it was, he didn't have a lot of scenes. You really could have just put that as a show. Like
I really would like to see.
It could have been a show, dude.
I really would like to see him get a movie or maybe a show, the original Super Soldier.
Yeah, that would be dope.
You should do Captain America about that. Like have him go
that
back.
That could have been a nice little prequel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that would have been wrong. Like what happened?
But maybe they had to put this in theaters in the respect of if someone decides to watch the MCU in order, you got a movie instead of fucking 8-episode TV.
I guess.
And they didn't have.
But don't they throw the TV shows in there?
They didn't do another movie. This was the first movie.
It plays into it, but I don't think it's chronological.
Okay.
This was the first movie they put out in theaters too since Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, so I'm cool with
that.
that.
Another movie in theaters, I guess. So they did that, and trying to be strategic. Because last year, that's all we got. You got Deadpool and Wolverine. You got Agatha All Along, I believe, was all they did for Marvel.
Bullshit.
I still haven't watched that.
I still ain't watched it either, but all I've been hearing was trash.
Don't waste your time. All the women's content garbage. I hate to say that. I hate to say it like
you didn't like Wanda.
No, that was.
I think Agatha would have been good if it came right after Wanda.
Maybe
the long pause we had. That shit was
because you got years in between.
That shit kind of made you like nah.
It kind of like it moved so far away from Wanda.
Yeah,
I don't know if they trying to connect her to Doctor Strange or what, but it just didn't make sense to me. Nor did She-Hulk. Nor did
She-Hulk definitely did.
Nor did the Marvels. Nor did Captain Marvel. Nor did Miss Marvel, which was decent. The Kamala Khan girl, she was okay, but for what?
Cultural appropriation.
At first, I thought they was like turning comic books into movies. That's what I thought it was when they was making these little shit like the She-Hulk. Like we just gonna give y'all something like this. This ain't gonna be blended in with the universe. But then it's like y'all is trying to blend it in, but it's pointless.
I always felt like it was all supposed to connect in some form or fashion. Like, because even with that S.H.I.E.L.D. show, I never watched it, but
it connected some way.
It connected in some kind of form or fashion. You know what I'm saying?
More so with Captain America, though.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was. I kind of felt like that was going to be the approach with them, but it just like B said, like a lot of it. And then once I saw Meg on there shaking her ass out on She-Hulk, I'm like, yo, I don't know what this. I like looking at it.
It was to draw you in.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
I like looking at it.
Look at this chocolate ass shake, niggas.
What do that got to do with She-Hulk? Is how I was looking
Absolutely
at that objectively.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, you know what, I'm good.
And it would have been nice to have, what's my man? Hulk.
The real David Banner.
Mark Ruffalo.
It would have been nice to have Mark Ruffalo like kind of lay the carpet out for her, bring her in.
Mm-hmm. It's like they kind of did something weird with
They
the
did
Hulk.
it bogus for her.
No, I'm talking about with the Hulk. Like he did his little part with the Avengers, and when he became normal Hulk, it's like he just became weird and
He became a bitch.
Yeah, it's like he pointless as fuck now. Like why do we even have him on here anymore?
That's kind of how it happened in the comics though. Like he
For real?
became smart Hulk, and he just used to get his ass
So
kicked all the time.
So he's basically Beast. But no,
Yeah.
Beast to kill you though. Beast to fuck you up.
Beast is peaceful too though.
He
like,
is. Oh,
yeah, like
so
Beast ain't really
he's basically
like,
Beast.
Yeah,
So
he a bigger beast.
I would hope that Red Hulk is the person that's going to bring that fire back out of him.
But is we gonna get Harrison again?
I would.
He on his deathbed. I mean,
I'm pretty sure they'll go with Harrison.
2 more movies, Mike. I mean,
I think he's gonna pop up in Thunderbolts.
who Red Hulk?
Yeah.
I can see
I don't
that.
know necessarily if he's gonna like pop in as Red Hulk, but I can totally see
Pop up in some
a
way.
scene. Yeah, you know what I mean. Him in there as General Ross. You know what I mean, getting out some kind of way.
And did that sign not look like the Ross sign from the stores when they had the General Ross and President up there? Did that not look like the Ross sign? G? I don't think I was the only one that peeped it. I said this look like Ross clothing. This is what the fuck this look like. This don't look like the president.
You say I'm about to go shop after this. Right. Give me a hoodie.
I think they got some sales.
But so I was glad we get out there, man, because it's one of them things where it may lead to us getting a original Super Soldier story, even if it's just
or
on
series.
Disney Plus. I would take it as a series. If they would do
Y'all made that little horror movie. Let's do something like that.
Would it be relative to the Captain America lore? Like, you know what I mean? Because that part of the story is rarely ever told.
Do y'all know, has it ever been something like that back in the old comic books?
Like
he had a partner or something.
Comic. I don't know if he had a partner, but the character is in the comics.
Okay.
But as far as him like having his own like show or anything, that's never happened before. Nah.
Okay.
I don't even think they've never used him in like the cartoons.
Yeah. I never heard of him until when this came out.
So that's why I was such an advocate about us.
They didn't even talk about him in the first Cap movie, did they?
You know what? I haven't seen the first one in so long, but I think at least I thought that's who Derek Luke's character was in the first Avenger. I'm not 100% sure,
Look it up.
but that's what I thought that was. No, the first Avenger.
Derek Luke character was who?
He was wondering what that might have been him.
If that was him.
The Super Soldier.
Yeah.
That's what I thought that was the whole time. So if it ain't that, then
Let's see. What was his name again?
shit, heard it so much on the news.
Right. Heard that nigga running everywhere. Gabe Jones?
No,
Nah.
that's not the
Definitely wasn't him. Nah.
His name is Isaiah Bradley.
Okay, yeah, right. There we go.
Isaiah Bradley.
So, no, it wasn't Isaiah Bradley, no.
Murder. But
Yeah, that's who I thought that was, but yeah, that wasn't him.
Is he really an old dude?
In the comics, he ain't old like that. He's
No, the guy that's playing him, is he really an old dude?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they had a stunt double. He was hauling ass.
73. I don't think he was like that.
That nigga was gone.
He was gone.
Hey,
Damn.
he was hauling ass through
That
the
might get
park.
a little bit bigger when he was running around. It was just kind of like, oh, okay.
That motherfucker was moving, boy. But it seemed like Marvel was playing the long game for real. Like,
Yeah.
they should have had Loki tied into this somehow since the show ended.
Did you hear that theory? It's a theory out there about Loki, and I'm wondering. It made so much sense, though. I was kind of like, damn, this is probably giving away some of the movie sauce. But they were saying how this Avengers Doomsday movie could possibly tie in with the ways Loki ended, with him holding all of the timelines and together. That somehow, some way, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom intercepts and he takes out Loki. So he puts one of his Doom variants from one of the universes in place to hold those timeline vines, and instead of it being Loki. And that's how he goes and creates the whole Doom world or whatever it's called, where it's all of the superheroes that's going to kind of be facing off against each other. Because they alluded to that too at the end of the movie, where they was just kind of like, we'll see how y'all are, how you protect this world when it's just when you got to face other heroes.
So what you think gonna happen? So a lot of shit gonna break out?
I think that's where you see some of these old school people pop back up. You might see the old school Fantastic Four. You might see the old X-Men resuiting up.
Here's what I want to ask y'all. Do you think the Fantastic Four is gonna be like the beginning of all this shit too now?
They're a whole nother universe.
Okay.
They're not in this universe. The movies are based on what's called the 616. So that Fantastic Four are not from the 616.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they're gonna allude to another Fantastic Four or the Fantastic Four of the 616 being killed some kind of way. But
this shit got me confused.
Yeah, they from a whole nother universe.
This shit crazy. Did y'all see the thing? I think I sent it to y'all. The guy was kind of like showing with a piece of paper, but it was a circle, and he was saying like what they basically did. Russo brothers did with the universe is like cut it, and once you cut it, it becomes two. But once you try to cut it again, it becomes one long universe that's like all over the place.
They did that in one of the movies. Didn't they do that in
They did that in Loki, didn't they?
Yeah, where they kept cutting it and it kept splitting and going in different ways. Yeah. Did you watch the second season of Loki?
Yeah, I did, but I don't remember.
It's been a minute.
That was why the TVA was coming after him.
Okay. I definitely don't remember. All right.
Which again, that second season was awesome.
Yeah.
Jonathan Major did his thing and
probably the best series so far.
I like that one the most. That one and Wanda was the only two. And then I get Winter and Soldier.
Wanda took a little bit to once you got everything.
Yeah, once you got everything, that's
build up. Yeah, the build up. But the payoff was good, but that build up.
They did a smart build up because it kept me in tune. It kept me in tune like a motherfucker.
Pissing me off.
Really?
It was pissing me off.
I was loving it because I'm like, why are they doing this?
Like I watched Lucy when I was a kid, the reruns and stuff. It was a nostalgia thing to it, but it was also I'm like, yo, what does this have to do with the story?
That made me like, why are y'all doing this? That's why I was into it. Like, gee, this is
once
cold.
It all started to come back around, I was like, oh, okay.
And then it made sense with the name, and then once they finished it, it's okay. All this shit makes sense.
Right. I kind of hate it when they finish like that. I kind of want to keep the old shit.
Because I thought they were gonna make another one, but they went a different way.
I'm thinking WandaVision because it was Wanda and Vision, but it was really just her.
Right. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
So Wanda had one of the best series she had the best series of the women.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. I think you would have to if you had to put them in an order right quick. Just show your top. Out of all of them that came out, not even your top. What would be like the top one? Followed by, because WandaVision probably would be number 2
for the series.
For just out of the series that they've put out.
Yeah, Loki's number 1.
Yeah,
for me. She-Hulk is at the bottom. No, Agatha is at the bottom.
Okay. Then She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be She-Hulk, Agatha. Agatha on the floor. Trying to think what else came out other than Captain America.
You had
Falcon.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Right, Moon Knight. That was your shit, wasn't it?
Miss Marvel. Oh yeah. It
was cool. It was alright.
It had it was some good moments in it, but it was some of the stuff was kind of weird.
It was hard to follow for me.
Yeah, but I was just happy to see what they did with the character versus.
It's supposed to be a season 2, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It is. I read that somewhere.
I would like to see it have a season 2. Because for me, I want to see Moon Knight and Daredevil face off.
Oh, they into
it. In the comics, I think they've crossed paths before, but it's because Moon Knight is the character supposed to be schizophrenic. So like how he was in the show, like you had the moments where he blacking out, and it ain't necessarily the main guy in charge. It'll be the other guy, the other personality in charge. So I think they crossed paths in the comics a couple of times, but Moon Knight ultimately is like a good guy, anti-hero kind of thing.
Are we including the The Netflix Marvel shows?
No, just the Disney ones. Just the Disney ones. Because if we include those, then I guess you can make the conversation for would WandaVision still be your top female show, or would it be Jessica Jones?
Right. It would be Jessica Jones.
Because that last season, I really enjoyed her second and third season. The first season took me a little while to get into.
She had 3?
She had 3.
Damn.
But I think everybody didn't watch the first one.
Yeah, the first one was slow. Yeah.
And then the second one was kind of, but the third one was cold.
Yeah.
Third one was cold. And it was kind of like the opposite for Luke Cage. Like the first season was good. Mm-hmm. Second season was,
Because Luke last season was
terrible.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they was doing.
I thought they was going to introduce the Heroes for Hire because it seemed like he was going into the business mind and shit. So, but
we'll see. But what about you, P?
I get Wanda 1. What's the name 2? Loki 2. And shit, that's really it. If I had to give 3, it'd be Winter Soldier. Be 3.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. What you call it? The deaf girl. What's her name?
Oh, Echo.
She's the the best.
Right, you said that was good.
Yeah, and it was a short series, like 5 episodes. Mm-hmm. I wonder if she's going to be in the new Daredevil.
That's what I'm waiting to see.
That's the way you was talking about it, she might end up being in there.
Because she kind of X'd off Kingpin, so
you gonna need.
Or she might pop back up in Hawkeye. I think the rumor is they're gonna give him a second season too.
Hawkeye?
Yep.
Also, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, that
wasn't terrible.
Well, I forgot about that. Get that number 4.
Yeah, my man's Lulu from Better Call Saul in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hawkeye was decent. I feel like it's something else we forgetting.
I mean, outside of those that was mentioned, you got
series. I think that's about it. Miss Marvel.
I didn't watch that Halloween thing they had.
I watched that. It wasn't nothing.
I haven't watched none of the What Ifs either. So
yeah, I didn't watch. I watched a couple of the What Ifs.
Could never get into them.
It's kind of too weird to me.
I liked it. It was cool. I ain't watched the second season though.
Yeah, that's so I couldn't rank those, but all right. While we in Marvel though, man, something that came up before we started recording. Looks like Damson how do you say his name? Damson Idris is going to be the new T'Challa in this piece.
We don't know for sure.
One of them.
Well, according to that source,
they had a leak. What is it called? A leak images of Doomsday. And one of the images looked like Damson Idris. And then a lot of people have been speculating that
Doomsday?
No, as Black Panther. And a lot of people have been speculating him being working out and being quiet and all this shit. He might be. Yeah, it's in one of them.
So via ArtStation on Instagram, the Supreme Cinephile, they said Damson Idris is reportedly playing a Black Panther variant in Avengers Doomsday. So it's something we done been a constant topic.
So do you think it's gonna be big? Because I heard about this Black Panther that's coming out might be horror.
Well, they said it was gonna probably have some horror elements to it as far as the filming aspect of it. I think it's gonna be kind of more in vein of what we saw with Multiverse.
Do you think Voodoo
Man? I don't think it'll be like absolutely, and I think that's the only reason that they put that teaser.
Nigga,
what?
How can you say this is Damson Idris?
You don't see that little picture?
You can't.
See? It look like it could be Damson.
But the one with the mask, it don't look like
No, it's another one. Which one you looking at? Let me see.
Some motherfucking Boss Logic bullshit.
No, not that one. Not that one. Is that the one? Let me see it again, B.
That nigga look like...
that's the one I sent. You said you told us about the one where it has the picture.
The one I sent, it was a way different picture.
That nigga look like Viola Davis.
But I don't know, man. I think they going all in with Black Panther. They got 2 games that's gonna have the Black Panther character in it. They got a Black Panther open world game of its own. Then they got the Black Panther Captain America game that's coming out. I think.
Those are him and Captain.
Yeah, so just that one. That's Captain America and Black Panther. I think it's called Captain America 1948 or something like that. But You know, so they're expanding on their character, so they have to put somebody in that space. Like, granted, you know, they paid their respects to Chadwick. They didn't recast him, you know. So that's why I said the character will continue,
right,
but it'll be a variant. It won't be our Chadwick. So I think that's kind of now why we seeing more of the whole variant thing. Like, this Fantastic Four has nothing to do with this universe that's already established.
So do you think we're gonna ever get our own Chadwick? I mean, our own Black Panther?
No, I think we're gonna get a variant that's gonna.
And that's what they're gonna keep
go back and forth. Yeah, I don't think we'll get another one to replace this one, because technically you have the one that replaced the Chadwick.
So let's say,
sister.
God forbid, damn Caesar dies one day. They're gonna say, "Oh, we got a variant for him."
Yeah, you have to get another variant.
This shit crazy, man. Damn.
But that's why the multiverse thing in the comic books, it goes
it goes
crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I like that aspect of it where you can say, hey, we want to pay our respects to that actor, excuse me. So we're not gonna recast him here, but this one can come from this universe and do it like that.
Did I send y'all this, man?
You just sent what?
I just sent it to y'all. We're supposed to get this Voodoo Man.
Yeah, see this. What the fuck? I don't like him as Voodoo Man.
What?
I would rather see Childish Gambino as Voodoo Man. Childish Gambino would be a better Voodoo Man if you ask me.
I think he would have been. I think he's not in the same space as he was, where he would have been perfect for.
You think he'll be different now?
Yeah.
Let me see, because
he might still got it though.
Oh,
I don't like that. I like Childish Gambino.
I'm surprised you don't.
He can
like
fit
that.
it. I ain't gonna say he can't. He can fit it. Lakeith can fit it, but I'd rather have Donald Glover.
Now this definitely some Boss Logic shit though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely that.
Hey, but I'm here for Lakeith as Voodoo Man.
Okay.
Well, Lakeith was rumored to have been Silver Surfer, so if it's
that's why I would. I would like him as Silver Surfer.
I was just gonna ask if we're gonna choose between which character would we like to have seen him as. Would it be Silver Surfer?
Sometimes he can be like Silver Surfer's like a quiet nigga. He just sits there and says this little line,
little phrases.
I can see him doing that. Like he'll be perfect for that.
Get anybody to do that.
Nah, he perfect for it. G.
But how many people can do Voodoo Man though?
Childish Gambino.
Only 2.
Maybe.
So Childish and who else? Him?
This might be the nigga from what's the name? Disney's Hunted House.
We gotta have somebody else.
He might be him again.
You can have the other nigga that was in the Book of Clarence, his mans. You can have him as Silver Surfer.
No, hell no. You talking about R.J. Tyler?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no. He too scrawny. Ain't nobody finna see that shit.
He big. He smaller than fucking.
He got a better physique than that nigga, man.
Whoa.
Hey, you are.
Lakeith can do it.
Hey, you are wilding right now.
Balls, Lakeith can do it, goddammit.
Nah, G.
He like 6'2", and I don't know. It works with Lakeith.
Lakeith 6'2".
No, I'm just saying some shit. Yeah. But Lakeith works. He might be. I think Lakeith will be better than RJ. RJ Tyler ain't got that look, man.
I'm really trying to
He
think.
got the same look.
That nigga could be A-Train.
Them niggas look like brothers.
If they had to do somebody over, he could be A-Train.
Them niggas look like brothers.
No.
Who, A-Train is Voodoo Man?
No, I'm saying he could be RJ Tyler could be A-Train.
We're not casting for A-Train. We're casting for Voodoo Man.
Voodoo Man is Donald
Silver Surfer.
Put that man as Voodoo Man. I don't like Lakeith. Nah, man.
That would have been Lakeith in his Keanu Reeves bag if they made him Silver Surfer. He'd had to talk like that.
Yeah, he'd been on some shit like that.
What if they do that?
What?
Keanu Reeves is Silver Surfer.
No, they got an old girl though.
He too big for that.
They need a Silver Surfer though. You're still gonna get a male Silver Surfer. Like it's not. It's.
So you don't think she gonna be the Silver Surfer?
No, the way it happened in the comics is you do have a female Silver Surfer, but you have a male Silver Surfer.
Oh, okay. So they do need a male.
Mm-hmm. And just the way he talks,
he can't do it. Keanu can't do that. He can. I fuck with that too.
We're on our way.
We giving them the sauce again, man. Damn. If they do that, man, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I don't think. I think Keanu was too big for that role.
But if you
can do that, he ain't that big.
Well, you just saying just celebrity, like
celebrity.
Okay.
No, man, that nigga just John Wick style. That nigga ain't that huge, man. That nigga just Bill and Ted, that was it, and nigga John Wick.
Speed
and
Matrix.
Oh, and three fucking movies. No, nigga, you ain't that big, man. You can do this shit.
And they all had
and Sonic 4. So 4. He can. That's it. He can do that shit. Constantine, no, that was some regular shit.
He's supposed to be bringing
that
back.
That's what shit he's supposed to do. Really?
He's supposed to be bringing Constantine back.
What, Constantine 2? 3 and 4?
I know they're supposed to be doing a 2. I don't know about 3 and 4, but
that nigga always do trilogies to his movies,
Right.
boy. You won't get a.
he needs something to do after the John Wicks.
That shit crazy.
Man.
So I don't know, man. I'm here for Damson. I see them wanting to have a younger person there so they can have some tenure with the role. It'll be something different we've seen from Damson because all we've seen him do is be Franklin Saint.
I hope he can do this shit, G. That's all I can say. He a good look, but I really hope he can do it.
I wouldn't mind Aldous Hodge. I know there was a lot of
people. You think he'll be in
L.A.? Aldous Spawn, excuse me.
Aldous as Spawn?
Yeah.
He needs to do that.
I know he was the front there. A lot of people, the rumor was that he was a front runner as well, but I think he could play the Spawn character.
Because if you want Spawn to keep going, I would pick Aldous. I wouldn't pick Jamie. Jamie ain't going to keep that going. He'll do it one time and that's it.
Yeah.
Is that a Marvel character?
No.
No, they was Image Comics.
So, I hate to say this, but my boy, Super Nigga.
As Spawn?
Yeah.
No, he too high yellow, man.
What?
He too high yellow. Spawn got to be a little chocolate black, dark nigga.
Nigga, Michael John White was not chocolate.
He was a dark nigga, though. He wasn't high yellow with green eyes. I don't want to see Spawn like that. That nigga handsome.
Are you talking about Aaron Pierre?
Yeah, you ain't gonna see him in the dark.
You can see him still. That's what I'm talking about.
He ain't gonna be glowing and shit. What you mean?
He'll be glowing the highlight. That's what he's gonna be glowing.
Will Smith did have them green eyes though.
Nigga, the mask did. Not the
he did when he took his mask off too. His eyes was green.
That's he had the devil in him then. At first, this nigga naturally green. No,
green. All they gotta do is that little spark on it.
No, Aaron Pierre can stay as Jon Stewart, man. That's cool. I'm fucking with that. Get my nigga Aldous.
I think I would like Aldous though. And since Bloom is doing the Bloom House, Blumhouse, excuse me. They do stuff on the cheap. You know what I'm saying? So they
cheap.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Pierre would probably be cheaper than Aldous.
No,
you talking about as the actors?
Not
yeah,
no
right. That's what I'm saying. They've been doing.
He still got to be.
Today's price is not yesterday's.
And when they first came out, they weren't that bad.
We still got to see what Aaron does as Green Lantern before he can really hike his price up.
I don't know. After Rebel Ridge and The Lion King, I think his price is up now.
That nigga Aaron Pierre.
Did y'all see Old? Y'all remember that movie Old?
Oh yeah,
he was in Old too.
Old, yeah. He was that.
That was the first time he was.
And I saw that nigga. I said, "Who the fuck is weird looking nigga in this movie?"
Aaron Pierre is Mufasa.
Yeah, that was Mufasa.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, he that nigga there, G. And he was up. What's that show the women like? That British show?
Definitely then.
That British show the women was into.
Which one?
It was on Netflix. Some shit they was at the Bridgerton.
Oh,
the nigga was the man in Bridgerton.
Yeah.
That nigga is old.
What you said applies, bro.
He got a beautiful black family.
Yeah. What you said applies.
The niggas and he's British.
Not today's price.
That nigga gone, G.
Yeah, y'all gonna get
nigga light skin, 6'4", green eyes. Like, come on now.
What did y'all think about that though? Them casting the older, seasoned Hal Jordan to go with that.
I like it because it seems like it's gonna tell us a story of who Hal was and probably helping Jon Stewart or giving him the ring. Like, this is for you now.
And that guy,
because was Hal still around when Jon Stewart was there? Okay, well, he's probably helping him out.
So he just passing the torch.
Yeah. And I like that pick for that guy as Hal Jordan too.
Yeah, I definitely like him as Al Jordan.
He's a good actor.
Especially older Al Jordan at that.
So that just makes me, because they confirmed Robert Pattinson's Batman isn't a part of the Gunverse, so.
Which is stupid. Like, that
don't
make no sense.
Yeah.
Very dumb. So now they finna do a whole nother Batman.
Yep. Now I don't know if we're gonna get.
You think they're gonna do another movie?
I don't think we're gonna get another origin movie. I think he'll just pop up, and that might be the big surprise. I think we'll get in this Superman movie because it's gonna need. Because this is my thing. If this Superman movie bombs, I don't think they're gonna continue with James Gunn.
Because motherfuckers gravitate towards Superman and Batman all the time, and they should stop. They should boycott this shit. I hate this shit. Y'all should stop this shit and go on with something else like motherfucking Jon Stewart.
There you go. This shit getting played out, man.
So I want to see if they make some appearances though, because you got some other heroes gonna make some appearances in that Superman movie. So.
I hope it does well.
At this point, give me a villains movie
Batman,
or a sidekick movie.
Whoever the new Batman is going to be for that universe, he need to pop up in that too. Even if it's just at the end credit. Like, let's just get that out of the way. Because I don't think
James Gunn is directing that, right? The Superman.
Superman. Yep. He did that one.
I wonder how that motherfucker gonna look.
So
I mean, I'm a gun fan, so.
And the
What did
casting
he all
that
do?
he did, you know,
I
I do like the moves that he made with the casting as far as like the Lex Luthor and everybody else he got in there. His Lois Lane, all that. My man, actually, the one that played Beast in the X-Men First Class movies. And he was in,
pretty good.
He's in Renfield too. That guy, I can't think of that actor's name, but he's in it. He's a good actor. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll end up being good. But I was just saying, if it flops, then yeah, they're gonna get rid of James Gunn immediately. I don't think they're gonna continue on with it with the James Gunn verse if it flops. But
James Gunn didn't direct. He didn't direct that Robert Pattinson, did he?
No, that's what's the guy named Matt.
Well, I'm seeing they gonna
Snyder
make
or something like that. Matt something.
They gonna make the Batman the gray and blue suit for James Gunn.
Clooney suit.
No, the gray and blue.
The old suit.
Yeah.
Weak as hell.
That one.
Long as it ain't the Val Kilmer suit.
Right.
I'm thinking we'll probably get something close to the Arkham Knight game suit, but just because you can do a gray and blue one of that one.
That was close to the Ben Affleck suit, wasn't it?
Yeah, similar. It definitely has some similarity to it, but that Ben Affleck suit was the Frank Miller Batman suit.
Ben Affleck suit was dope.
Matt Reeves, that's the director of the Batman movies, with Robert Pattinson.
Who would you like to see as the Batman for him?
For Superman?
For James Gunn. Jensen Ackles, Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Taylor Johnson, John Hamm, Jake Gyllenhaal, Ben Barnes, Oliver Jackson Cohen, Theo James, Alan Richardson, or Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill as Batman?
Yeah. And I believe this is James Ackles.
That's Jensen Ackles,
Yep.
Now Jensen from Supernatural, he has some Batman experience. He done a couple of animated Batman movies.
Oh, okay.
So that's all. He's also done Soldier Boy on The Boys.
You got to leg up on the competition there.
Yeah. So I could definitely totally see them. Plus, he's older, but he's not older enough. You know, he's not super old.
Right.
So he could be right in that mix. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what you want? You want an older Superman?
Or mid?
No, I want him in that middle because now that we know how Hal Jordan is, I mean, I wouldn't mind a Batman in his 40s.
Hal looks like he's
50, 50s. Yeah, 45,
so I wouldn't mind that. But Jensen is in his like late 40s, I think. His real life, but he can still get away with like playing like a 30-year-old, 35-year-old, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Jake Gyllenhaal could too.
Jake is another one.
He just don't. Jake has a kid
and Jake
face.
did get brolic. Jake got brolic for the road out.
Hell yeah. He's still brolic.
And he's still like a child though. Like he don't look tough to me.
I wouldn't mind
That's
him either.
the thing.
He don't give you a tough look.
He don't look tough.
It's like he can be tough. He probably would beat your ass.
Bruce don't have to look tough. As long as he can do what he needs to do when he put the suit on.
But
you know
you gonna see this shit here, and that shit gonna look like motherfucking.
And he don't talk like he talk like weird as hell. Like
we'd have to see how his Batman voice would be, because you know everybody had their variants how they do the voice.
I don't think he can pull off a good voice.
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
No,
I think that would be one of the misses where he fits the Bruce part. But it's like Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton, at the time when he got cast for Batman, was doing comedies and stuff, TV shows, you know, that was like comedy. Like, that was the first, like, kind of dramatic role he had.
Damn, he sure was.
So, you know, it just depends. It's just like Cillian
Was that the only dramatic movie you ever done?
No, afterwards he did. He got into it afterwards, but that wasn't what he was known for.
Right, he was all for comedy, right.
And Christian Bale was my favorite Batman, but his voice sucked.
Yeah.
His
voice wasn't bad.
His Batman voice sucked.
Batman voice. But I didn't...
I'm trying to remember that moment.
The problem I had with Christian Bale is Bruce, though. It always made me
it made you think of Psycho, didn't it?
Yeah. I always
That's all I always thought about
dressed that way in that movie, and he just kind of even how he acted as Bruce when he was
walk away and come back like, yeah, put American Psycho on.
So I'm like, yeah. So that's the only drawback. Even when they had Clooney come back in the Flash movie as Batman for that one little quick, I said that wasn't bad.
Yeah,
Clooney has an older Batman.
I was like, that ain't bad. Not saying I want him to return to the role, but for that little part, I thought that was cool.
Clooney's in his 70s, right?
Is he?
No, nigga, he about 60
60s for
something.
sure.
I'm
60
Don't be like me with he about 60 something.
No,
Yeah,
Clooney probably in his like late 60s.
Let me see. Yeah, he probably about like 67.
Because Clooney had been on TV for quite some time.
Yeah, that's why the nigga chilling out now.
63.
Yeah.
Oh,
Early
wow.
60s.
He's younger than I thought.
Okay.
Man. So yeah, man, there's a lot going on in superhero movie news. Let me see what else we got.
They're gonna do another what you call it?
What?
The Super 4 in DC? What's they called? Justice League.
Justice League. I think we'll eventually get one.
Give us the Wonder Twins and all them. Like, give us these other
Hell no.
See, if you can make stop acting like y'all can't make Wonder Twins cold. They ain't gonna be these goofy niggas on this cartoon we used to see.
They was goofy on the
No. You can change them up. This DC. We're gonna make this shit real.
I don't think the Wonder Twins was even part of the comics. I think they made that specifically for the cartoon back
For real?
Yeah. That's why.
Okay, well if they is, you can do
I could
them
be wrong,
and
but
make them like a little more. They do more crazy killing shit than they do on the fucking cartoon. Like they was soft as hell.
I mean, they rebranded Aquaman pretty good. So
right?
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
do.
Aquaman looked at gay as hell.
That's why I said I could be wrong. They might mess around and make it cold. I mean,
You can make it cold. Yeah.
They would have to give them a nice little, edge part.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying. I think if they do that, then cool.
Yeah, it's time.
Just Wonder Twins activate. No,
Don't even say that. They ain't even gotta
no.
say that. They just say they just do some shit and they just go ahead and activate.
Turn up.
Let's see. Let's switch over from. What are they necessarily switching over too much from DC? Because they got a couple of games out with them. Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat 2 film is moving right along. They have cast their Shao Kahn. All right, Martin Ford.
Don't know him.
Big brolic white
We
guy.
still right. I saw him. He's a big white dude.
He's in
That's
that show right now on Prime.
House of David.
House of David.
He's Goliath.
So big brother, big cat. Y'all check him out. That look like
I saw.
Shao
Yeah, I
Kahn,
saw.
though.
That's what I say. He'll be a good fit.
Look like a Shao Kahn to me. Like
He'll be a good fit.
The Shao Kahn is what? Japanese?
No, we don't know what he is.
I think
because in the movie that nigga was a white
like
man.
a creature. Yeah, they had that white guy playing him in
Shao
the first.
Kahn.
And the old one, he was a white man playing that nigga.
will die. But a name Shao Kahn, yeah.
All of them motherfuckers is Japanese. All them niggas is Japanese.
Should be.
Like Johnny Cage is the only American, and Sonya.
What was my man
And
name
Jax,
from the
right,
Bruce
and
Lee
Jax.
movies back in the day? That was in Double Impact.
Bolo?
Bolo
Oh,
was
yeah,
Shao
Bolo.
Kahn back
Bolo,
in the
my
day.
Hell
nigga.
yeah.
That would have been Shao Kahn back.
Bolo, that
I
nigga.
made this meme. They say this is who they bring out when they find you stealing out the China buffet. And shit.
Bolo.
Bolo come out.
Bolo come out, beating your
come
dick.
out there.
He's still alive?
I think he is.
He might be.
I think I seen a recent picture. He little as hell.
Yeah, he got little now. Like, he
Yeah.
changed
Off
his
that
life.
juice.
Bolo's big
Bolo's
ass
big.
Chinese buffet security.
Got be little as hell, y'all. Nigga done took off that juice.
So yeah, man. So Martin Ford, y'all look out for that.
He look better than Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan look old as fuck now.
So that's a real movie they got coming out. The
Karate Kid?
The Karate.
Yeah, Legacy, Karate Kid Legacy.
I want to see that shit.
That's why I was asking about that.
It might be the last one, too.
With Karate Kid, because from Cobra Kai, because I was wondering if it spins off from the Karate Kid show into
It
that.
might. I haven't finished the season yet, so it might. I don't know. But I did see the trailer of that movie Novocaine. That shit look good with homie from The Boys.
Got the superpower. He got a little superpower now.
Randy Quaid, son.
Dennis Quaid's son.
Dennis Quaid.
I can't
named Randy Quaid.
Right, son.
can't believe that's Dennis Quaid's son.
He don't look shit like Dennis Quaid. That's
He
why.
does, but
When now that you know, yeah.
right, you don't see it until. Well, yeah, I guess he do.
He
look
do
like
right. He make you.
Just like Homeboy,
Kerry
Arnold
Russell's
Schwarzenegger's
son.
son.
Yeah, and then Kerry Russell's son. You didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger's son, really. You would have never known that was that nigga.
The only way I knew it, bro, was the eyes. Like
I would the
Here,
eyes wouldn't have told me shit.
this was Arnold.
That's
The
what
rest of that, he kind of, he way smaller.
that
than
nigga would
Arnold.
walk and say, "Hey man, I'm Arnold's son." No, you're not.
Right.
That nigga over there is Arnold's
Man,
son.
get the fuck out my face, you little motherfucker.
but
That big nigga's Arnold's son. I don't know who you is.
Kurt Russell though, his son got that chin. So
He's starting to look like him.
He got that.
He really first
he got
he
that
look
American
like
dad chin. So that's how I knew that was Kurt
He's
Russell.
starting to like him and Sigourney Weaver. When is Sigourney Weaver? That nigga starting to look like him and his mama.
No, his mama Goldie Hawn.
No, Goldie Hawn. Yeah, he's starting to like him and Goldie Hawn. He's starting to like both of them motherfuckers.
Crimson Chin having
That man, that chin boy.
They do Crimson Chin. Yeah, he could be him. That nigga, yeah. Because he supposed to do Big Trouble in Little China.
Rock was trying to do that.
Really? Yeah. He kind of do it too. Yeah. Because I heard they was gonna do a little.
Rock been put that out there.
Man, Rock, sit your big ass down, man.
He been put that out there.
You supposed to be doing this fun. First of all, you doing the bullshit. We'll wait till you get to that wrestling shit. This nigga doing too much, man.
Yeah, man.
Rock big as hell.
Want to say rest in peace, man, to Gene Hackman, legendary actor.
Big rest in peace, man.
Oscar winner. For a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, growing up, he was Lex Luthor, the original Lex Luthor we got introduced to. Yeah.
Wait, Keanu Reeves?
No, not Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Henry Cavill?
No, what's my man name? Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, Christopher Reeves. What the fuck I said?
You said Keanu Reeves. I'm like, he got one of the parts of the name, right?
Keanu Reeves?
But no, Christopher Reeves, Superman.
Damn, I didn't know that. Okay.
how many you do? Like 3, 4 of those?
They did 4?
Damn, shout out to Gene Hackman, man.
Sure.
The last one was with Richard Pryor. Was that 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
So they did 3 of them. They did 3 of them.
That one was goofy as hell.
Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff going on. It's still under investigation. He was 94 years old. They found him, his wife Betsy Arakawa, and their dog. The dog was in the closet dead. So they got 3 dogs. 2 of the dogs are still alive. One was outside and one was in the house, but that dog wasn't in the room that either the wife or Gene was in. Their bodies had started to mummify, so they had been in there past for, I want to say maybe they said a week.
I'm surprised the dogs didn't get out and eat them.
And that's what they were saying. But had the other dogs been in there, they totally would have done that because then they'd have been, deceased. Right. They would have ate them. But like I said, the other dog was in another part of the house, so I guess the dog couldn't gain entry into
where he was at.
Where they were at. But the other dog went in and was in the closet and died.
What the fuck happened, man? That's some crazy shit.
They said initially the police was like, hey, it doesn't look like no foul play. Since then, they've circled back around. It's become a full-on investigation. They're trying to see if there's anything that'll give them any kind of details to see what could have possibly took place. I don't know if they kind of trying to allude to a murder-suicide thing here because they were saying some pills were found by the wife.
Right, by the wife. I heard that.
But the only thing was they said that there was a space heater placed by the wife's head, and they said that was done for, at least going off of what I've heard from hearsay, in theory, they put that there to get rid of forensic evidence. So any kind of fingerprints or any kind of follicles, hair follicles that could have been on her,
it burned it off.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
that's some inside shit.
That's why people are like, okay,
Hulu finna make a movie.
This might be a little bit more to it than what we know.
Definitely seemed like foul play from the jump.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
But the daughters have made comments. Gene Hackman's daughters, they said, hey, he was in good health. But they said what took place is now they're going to go ahead. Gene Hackman had a pacemaker, so they're going to look at the data from his pacemaker to see when it stopped. Exactly, and to see what could have maybe transpired. But I
think they got that. They said it stopped on the 17th.
Okay, so because they found them on the 27th. They found him on the 27th. Yeah, so that was what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Gene Hackman.
So legendary actor. Rest in peace to him,
his wife, and his dog.
You know what I mean? Prayers and thoughts.
Crazy.
Yeah. Which leads me. What we got here? Oh, I didn't do the off the cuff. The off the cuff, since we in the movie land right now, let's do the off the cuff. Get us off for the sadness. Rest in peace again for Gene Hackman. So, we got another recipe, but we'll talk about that when we get to music. But for the off the cuff, what movie, y'all gotta answer this. What movie would you reboot, make a new sequel, or kill the franchise?
Kill the franchise?
You gotta do all three.
All three of them?
Yep. What movie would you reboot, make a new sequel, or kill the franchise?
I'm killing the franchise on the Fast and the Furious.
Right up there. I'm with this nigga on that.
Get that shit out of here.
Get that shit out of here.
Okay, so that's what you're killing the series. Killing the franchise.
Make a sequel.
What movie would you make a sequel to?
I got Django for my sequel.
House Arrest.
Wait, who was in House Arrest?
Queen Latifah, what's her name?
No, think about bringing down the house.
I'll bring that.
What, Steve Martin?
Yeah.
House
Yo,
Arrest.
Steve Martin. What's up with you, man?
House Arrest. It's a white movie. These kids, they lock their parents in the basement.
Oh, with the white dude is the daddy. Don't he the daddy and Dennis the Menace?
Maybe so. You remember the movie The Paper Brigade?
Yeah.
He was the kid that locked him in the basement. This was his first movie.
Oh, okay.
Or at least one as an older kid.
I think the daddy was, let me see. Yeah, I would definitely redo Django. I mean, do a sequel to Django.
Jamie Lee Curtis was one of the...
oh, yeah, I remember this shit.
Kevin Pollak.
Kevin Pollak was in there.
I need to see it as the kids, because they got them all on here grown as hell.
Let me see the cast again.
Jennifer Love Hewitt was in it.
Yeah, she was one of the kids. It came out in 96, by the way.
I remember this shit.
Damn, none of these people look familiar.
That's what I'm saying.
It's right here. The whole cast like right up there.
Yeah, but it was a good movie though. I would love to see them remake it in today's
time.
Yeah,
I like it in the 90s. To be honest with you, I hate today's time.
That's when it was made. I don't want to see it again.
It's too much technology. It'd be extra harder to take this shit. Like, nigga, I can get from downstairs.
So speaking of technology, they got like the kid from Stranger Things.
Which one?
Finn, the tall one.
Yeah,
he's doing a horror movie where he's like a camp counselor, and motherfuckers in there getting chopped up.
He's the camp counselor killer.
Yeah,
they showed the trailer when you saw.
Yeah,
okay.
It's this damn near Jason.
Okay.
I think that the killer's name is Jason. Matter of fact. But it's not a Jason movie.
They playing.
Because
you said that everybody can use it now, right?
Yeah.
But it's made. But it's made in today's time,
right.
So they got phones and shit. They like, well, put your phones in this bucket. You get them back
afterward. Okay.
Right. You gotta use the phones, the landline phones.
The Legend of Oki.
Did you do a reboot? What would you reboot?
Shit. Reboot. More money.
Okay. P. You gotta kill a franchise. You was with them.
I'll say what's his name? My reboot. I mean, my sequel will be Django.
Okay.
And my reboot. Movie wise.
Yeah. Or anything you want to reboot. It could be a TV show.
Let me see. No, I want to do a movie. I would want to reboot Candyman. Do Candyman justice. Because the new one they did over, I fucked with it, but I felt it was gonna be way better with the technology, with the director who was supposed to be in it with him. They could have did that over. I want to see another horror and give me Candyman over. Give me Candyman done right, the right way. Or you know what? To be honest with you, let me take that back. Give me my reboot. What was the name of that movie? Kadeem Hardison played in it. It came out a long time ago. Long time. It was like it was a horror
HBO movie.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right.
we were just talking about that not too long ago.
We were talking about it not too long ago because I said I want to do it. Let me look it up. Here you go. I'm right here. Fuck, it was like a scary movie, but it had something to do with sex.
Mm-hmm. She was not a temptation devil, but she was some type of demon.
It was some with temptation in it.
That might have been it. Was it some
temptation?
Who was in it?
The Kadeem Hardison movie.
Kadeem Hardison movie. Death by Temptation. There you go.
There you go.
Death by Temptation. I like to see that rebooted.
With Kadeem Hardison?
Yeah.
In it?
You want him in it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, in it is the he could be like in he have a cameo in a motherfucker.
All right, let's see. Reboot. I'm going to go with. I don't want to reboot Predator.
Again? No, Prey wasn't a reboot. That was a prequel.
We getting a sequel to that, so I'm just kind of. But the original Predator.
What's the name in there?
I want to reboot that. A sequel I would like to make. This is something we hit on before not too long ago. I don't know if he would want to do it now. You could probably totally do it with the son. Blank Man 2.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Totally do that with
That'd
the
be
son.
funny.
Kill off the franchise.
I can be your superhero.
I just want something else.
Only other franchise is John Wick. That's the only movie franchise I think there is.
If Ballerina trash, then I would say go ahead and kill off. But Ballerina like it's gonna be cold.
Ballerina.
That's the next movie coming out in the John Wick films.
I thought he was dead though.
He's dead, but
the next thing.
John Wick is dead?
Yeah.
In theory.
I ain't seen that.
Damn, what franchise would I kill off?
You
know what? Halloween. We don't got to see Halloween.
Oh yeah, because it's too much now.
We don't got to see Halloween.
There you go. Good job.
I'm good. No more Halloween.
Yeah,
No more Hollow's wings.
With Jamie Lee Curtis ass. She like she broken in a motherfucker.
All right. And that was a true off the cuff because I didn't have nothing prepared either. Let's move on to
Real quick.
Yeah.
Last thing.
Okay.
Daredevil, Born Again airs this Tuesday. So
Tomorrow.
by the time this shit,
Tuesday. I'm off tomorrow. That's what I was thinking.
so by the time this drops, Daredevil should be out,
Okay.
and we get the first 2 episodes.
I'm ready for it.
Did y'all start watching? You was watching Invincible already, right?
No, I watched it in the first season.
Oh shit! What about you?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I started season 3 today.
You did?
I started it finally.
Is it good?
It was legit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off.
I like Invincible though. Like I always like cartoons.
Did you see the meme that I think I sent it to y'all? When they said, "What's worse than a black man with a cop?" When a cop said,
Oh,
"Black,"
yeah.
and it was the nigga Invincible.
made him black.
That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah. So yeah, well, I'm looking forward to that Daredevil. I'm hoping.
I'm
that's
ready
gonna
for it too.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Let's see. Music. We're gonna start with a little sad news here, man. Angie Stone,
Rest in peace, man.
singer and pioneer, man, passed away at the age of 63 in a car accident. There's a lot of speculation. We don't have definitive details as of yet. What I did see on Instagram, they said her Sprinter van was hit, and she was just, in the irony of it, she was leaving a performance she just did in Montgomery, Alabama. And her Sprinter was hit, and they said the Sprinter van rolled 3 times or something to that extent.
Get the fuck out of here. What hit it? A truck?
A truck, I believe, yeah. I saw it on Instagram, so I don't know the validity of that. So I really didn't want to speculate on it a whole lot, but that's basically what they said took place with the car crash.
Man, rest in peace, Angie Stone, man.
I'm assuming there were other people in the Sprinter van that passed also. So
Yeah.
rest in peace to those people.
Yes.
So I actually, within looking this up and getting a little bit more news, I found out some stuff about Angie that I didn't know. Did y'all know she was a part of a group called The Sequence back in the day?
The Sequence?
The Sequence.
No, never knew that.
So some type of like female group, like hip hop, R&B type of group called The Sequence that she was a part of. They were signed to Sugar Hill Records, so they put 3 albums out between the years of 1980 and 1983.
Okay.
So one of their songs was
Right, anything we knew?
Funk You Up. Yeah, it was sampled by Dr. Dre that had the Keep the Hands Ringing song.
Bing, ding, dong.
Yep.
That was them.
And In Vogue sampled the song, and Katy Perry did as well.
Okay.
So,
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Which led then on to her having a career later on in the late 1990s, excuse me, that led into the 2000s. She survived by her 2 children, Diamond and her son, Michael. Michael is the son of her and singer D'Angelo. And she had 2 grandchildren. So rest in peace again, Angie Stone. Yeah, definitely will not be forgotten.
Great songs, Black Brother.
Great songstress.
My brother.
There is no one other.
So that leads me into my decoded, deciphered question for y'all. So Angie Stone also was a singer. So I got 3 songs here. And of these 3 songs, I want you guys to tell me which one do you think she wrote. Okay?
Wrote?
Yeah, because she wrote some songs here. So D'Angelo, Send It On from the Voodoo album. Send it right back to you.
That was my
That's
shit.
Erykah Badu, Love of My Life from the Worldwide Underground album. Okay, and then there's Picture Me Rolling by Chris Brown from the Royalty album in 2016.
Is it 2 or 1?
Just what out of those 3, what do
Which
you think
one?
she wrote?
I want to say all 3, but then I want to say the first 2.
I want to say D'Angelo, since they was.
I know
together.
she did Send It On.
But I'm gonna say Erykah Badu.
Okay. All right. So y'all partially right, but she wrote all 3.
I said first, yeah, I said all 3, then I said all 2.
Wrote all 3 of them.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I knew she did
That was a trick question, bro.
the Send It On.
It was.
I knew she did the Send It On. I knew that one.
I learned of the Chris Brown song though as I was, coming up with some stuff, and it's made me I just scrapped my original decoded song. Question for the night. Yeah, man, talented woman. You know what I'm saying? And I saw that post. I know one of y'all sent it in the group chat when she was saying she was actually in litigation or getting ready to go into litigation with Universal Music Group for royalties that were owed. Yeah, we ain't gonna get in the Jaguar right back, but
it make you say,
But yeah, things that make you go,
I hope not, man. That'd be fucked up.
That's crazy.
So it's a lot going on. What is that called in the boys? The company that just owns
Vault.
everything. Vault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's who
It's
UMG is.
Universal sounding lately. Let's take it off with the sad news, man. I guess this could be sad as well, though. Wu-Tang Clan, they dropped a trailer featuring some commentary from Ernie Johnson. Y'all know Ernie Johnson from the NBA commentary. Yes, sir. And it's for their final tour as a group, The Final Chamber, which starts June 6th in Baltimore at the CFG Arena. Run the Jewels opening for them. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be...
Shout out to my homie Cody the Camera. Got me a ticket to the New York show.
Are you going? Okay.
Going to the
I'm
New York.
jealous.
I definitely want to see them.
Jealous.
That's what's up.
Jelly.
I haven't decided if I'm going to go yet.
No, you got to go. You got to go.
I want to, man.
If you got a ticket, bro,
figure
you
that
gotta
out,
go,
bro.
man.
Figure that out. Because, see, I ain't
One
gonna lie
night
to
only
you.
do
He
it,
was
man.
like, I couldn't wait. I had to buy them now.
It's at the Garden, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
July
You have
17th.
to, if it's
yeah,
any
go.
show you got to do. Because I was looking at the Chicago date and I said,
And they all talking about being there.
Chicago, and I think they July 7th.
yeah. And I said, nope, I want to see them in
New
their
York,
element
yeah.
in New York. I said, they going to clown.
They
that
gonna go
night.
crazy that night.
You going to see Nas come out probably for Verbal Intercourse.
Man, that shit gonna be
You know what I'm saying? Any other guest appearances of the other New York artists that they've done music with.
Woo,
Maybe
I
see
just
Mary
Ray
come out.
Kwan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I met the man and Mary come out. That's gonna be the best show. That
So,
motherfucker sold
I
out. You
said,
got the
yeah,
ticket,
I said
nigga.
New York is gonna.
You
be
better
it.
go, nigga.
So I'm actually trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure my particulars out. I'm like, hey, you can get an Airbnb.
I heard they selling out quick too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I got the.
If I do, it might just be a one night.
Yeah, go one night, go take a ride out there.
Check it out,
I mean, a
come back.
plane flight and come back home.
Yeah.
Go sleep in the airport, nigga. Come back home.
I wasn't gonna see him here because I seen him here twice already.
Okay. Damn, that shit would have been raw.
Yeah. Because I definitely thought about it. I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to make sure I go to the one here. And I was like, nah, nope. I said, they going to be at the Garden, too. Never been to the Garden.
That's gonna be
I said,
big.
yeah, that's going to be dope.
I don't like the Garden. I like the UC over the Garden.
I've never been to the Garden. I just want
I
to
ain't
go
never been to the Garden either.
because of the history.
Garden old as fuck.
Yeah.
Look old and weird. It's really small inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the size of the UIC.
Yeah, they like.
That's
can't be
kinda
that.
small,
They can't
right?
be that.
It's bigger, but to me it looks like
It seemed like it. Okay.
Okay, that
the
makes sense.
United Center looks bigger.
Because the UIC arena definitely got that vintage look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Wu-Tang,
That's
man,
gonna be
putting out this final.
Final tour, man. That shit gonna be raw.
Well, the final tour as a collective. This ain't going to, I'm sure they still going to tour, but, you know.
I sometimes wonder is we gonna see our rappers like old as fuck, like the Temptations. You know what I mean? Like, will we ever see another Wu-Tang group?
We see fucking Big
Like, see
Daddy
them
Kane,
old?
Big
I was
Daddy
just
Kane
gonna say,
still
yeah,
be
Yeah,
Rakim,
he is
them-
old as fuck.
They
Like,
out there slick
that
with.
shit be crazy when you see
Rakim
them
be out there old as hell. Still,
old
but
as
they
hell.
still have their wits about them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Right.
you know,
Step on the spade. Too late. I blew it up.
Big Daddy Kane, yeah, no, he ain't gonna. Now that I don't know. With them complex rhymes, I don't
That
think
nigga dropped that Mike Thomas. Drop the mic and I still make it look good. Like, Big Daddy Kane, sit the fuck down, man. You 69. Stop.
But that's the thing. So they could do that shit. And they put the mic down, let the crowd rap half the remaining bars. Shit, you know.
What the fuck we out there standing there?
Be like Lenny Williams putting a new single out.
That's what I wanted. New singles.
Lenny Williams putting out fuck nigga music, old fuck
That
nigga
nigga
music.
said, Shorty said, I got a baby. What, Lenny Williams? It ain't my baby. That nigga.
Like Lenny sit baby.
Old niggas.
Oh my god.
And so I wonder who the fuck told him to go in the booth.
Who the fuck wrote that shit?
Bills.
Nigga, you want to make you better off working at McDonald's doing that shit. Ain't nobody finna buy that song, man.
That's just like Alexander O'Neal, man. Like you.
I feel bad for you. Seen that nigga sing for somebody before G.
That hurt my.
I thought he was on crack, bro. That nigga had somebody like hey man, can you sing for my wife for me real quick? She loves you.
Recovering at
Oh, he is, but he was off crack like that nigga. He stood out behind his fucking minivan and was like,
my son trying his best, and it's like, oh man,
shit, man.
That's the life of a musician, man.
That's crazy.
Man,
G. I felt bad.
That was the singer in 3-piece. You know, he going into beauty shops and shit. Singing, you know.
I ain't gonna let
Johnny P was doing that shit too.
Yeah, that nigga came in there one day on me. I said, man, who the 3-piece? Think you niggas come out?
I saw him
15 years ago, bro.
And Harold's Chicken one time trying to sell CDs. Like,
Who, Johnny P?
No, 3-piece.
3-piece nigga.
Hey, I saw a video of Johnny P in the currency exchange, boy, singing his song off that shit, but still sounded good. Like,
don't you wanna ride with me?
Boy.
I used to think he was like a reincarnation of Sam Cooke.
He did have that little
voice. Yeah.
That nigga could sing.
He was just around the wrong niggas, man. Johnny P. If somebody would have took him in, he would have been it. He would have been a star. That nigga was cold.
Rest in peace, Johnny P.
Yeah, rest in peace, Johnny P.
He was up there. I mean, you got what's my man name? Nate Dogg. As far as Hook Masters.
He wasn't up there. Everybody R. Kelly stopped all that
shit. But that's what I'm saying. You got Nate Dogg, then who else? Look, think about all the other
R. Kelly. Ain't nobody calling Johnny P for no hooks.
Who wasn't?
They used Danny Boy, nigga. Other than that,
no, Danny
Chicago
Boy
niggas.
For a minute too.
What other nigga used Johnny P?
What, Tila?
Who?
Rap a lot.
Man, what other nigga used Johnny P?
That was Rap a lot. Zero.
What other nigga used Johnny P? Nigga, I knew Warren G. Everybody with Nate Dogg, we knew. We knew Do or Die.
Do or Die, Twister.
We knew them. Nigga, you knew Tila. I didn't know Tila.
Only because he was on Rap a lot.
Ain't nobody used Johnny P like they should have been. Johnny P could have been. He was a Ty Dolla, Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
You know, he's in that lane, but nobody used him.
I would have used my got.
He should have been that type.
He should have been that type of guy.
I would have got my Johnny P if I would have rapped.
Yeah, I would have got Johnny P like a motherfucker because he was dope. Scarface might have used him. I think he was on the smile, right?
Smile for me.
That's also Rap a Lot, though.
Yep, Rap a Lot. Yeah, that's why I say the Rap a Lot. He was on a lot of Rap a Lot stuff.
Once again, Scarface. Goddamn it, not no Tila.
He might have been on the Big Mike song. Big Mike album, you know what I'm saying?
Big Mike, that's my nigga. Shout out to Big Mike.
Coming out hard.
That nigga Big Mike. That nigga said she bought me, what'd he say, bought me shoes and 2 pairs of jeans on the first day. I'm a player. That nigga Big Mike raw as hell. Man. Shout out to Big Mike, man.
Oh, man. Let's see what else. Jim Jones, man. Did y'all get a chance to listen to his album?
Nah. I don't care.
There was
a lot of niggas love Jim Jones. I don't care for Jim Jones.
New album at the church steps, man.
Jim, when I see too much gray in your beard, nigga.
At the store, at the church steps?
Yes, sir.
Is this like is this a sequel to On My Way to Church?
In a sense, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Because On My Way to Church is my shit.
They said that was cool. They said this is actually cool. You might like this too.
Yeah, Heat Makers on here?
I don't know. I ain't get a chance to jump into it all the way. I listened to like the first song.
He got Heat Makers on here. I might fuck around.
He got that Jomo song on here though. The one that's the single. Static Selector.
He got some song off a beat that's raw. Like he redid the beat.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old school song.
The one they was talking about on Button Pie.
Yeah. That one. I forgot what fucking song it was, but it was supposed to be a hit.
I'm gonna listen to it though.
And Jones been consistent, man. As far as out of the diplomats, he has been the most consistent dude. Like, you know, as far as dropping albums that got some stuff on it.
What's name? Just be there with him.
But he had an interview on the Breakfast Club, man. He said he want to box Cameron for $10 million.
Bro, nobody want to see that shit.
And you know, him and 50 going back and forth on social media.
Yeah, man. It's like, okay, I'm done with you old niggas. I'm tired of you old niggas now. Sit down. Sit your old asses down. Make money and chill out.
Why are they at odds anyway, him and Cam?
When 50 popped
the
up
situation happened.
on Talk with Fleet, the Cameron podcast, and they kind of started talking about when Jim popped up on stage with a G Unit.
That Jim, that still pisses Jim off. It's like, nigga, you did it. Motherfucker, like you.
Not only did he go on stage,
But they made fun of him. That's how he felt like
he
that.
was hosting Rap City in the basement. He went on that shit
They
too.
made fun of him. They said 50 was like, because 50 said, I'm finna see what Jim do. I'm finna see what he do. So he shouted out, Jim, you the Betty one anyway. And Jim Jones just took the bait and went along with it. So that's why I guess it pissed him off. Like, oh, nigga, you was fucking with me this whole time. Like, yeah, nigga. You won't turn your back on your mans anyway. That was dumb to do that in the first fucking place.
Right. Like, because you totally wouldn't have got Yayo on some diplomat shit. Like, it wouldn't have happened. But they did have an interesting thing they brought up. So I watched the interview. It was a decent interview. They got to talking about verses. And Jim was like, man, he said, who want to see me in a solo verses? Like, who y'all think in NY can go up against me in a solo verses?
Who said this?
Jim Jones.
So anybody not named
From NY?
Yeah, that's not named Nas, Jay, or 50 Cent.
Fabulous.
Absolutely. What the fuck are you thinking about, bro?
Fabulous. I was hoping you don't say Fabulous.
They didn't say Fab.
I was hoping you didn't say. I said if you say Fabulous, it ain't gonna work.
That's the first person.
That's the first person.
Surprisingly, Charlamagne said Styles P.
No.
Nah, I wouldn't. It'd
Styles
be
ain't got
Fabulous.
no hits.
Right.
He got 3, maybe.
That's what I
And
said.
2 of them got Jadakiss on it.
And Styles definitely don't got a balling in his catalog.
No.
Yeah, Fabulous.
I get
Fabulous
high.
gonna
That's
kill that
it.
nigga.
He got that.
And Daddy got to get that
I get
cash.
high. Niggas don't know that though.
I know.
You got to be a Styles P fan.
Daddy got to get that cash.
you gotta
I'm
get-
going to get it.
Matter of fact, you got to be a D Block fan to know that. Like,
I get high, and we gonna make it. That's
Yeah,
all
we
he
gonna
got.
make it, yeah.
And then Jadakiss got to be there for that.
It's Fab.
so Fab. Both y'all.
easy.
There you
Fab
go.
killing that nigga.
Swiss set that up.
Hell.
I would like to see that. I think Swiss.
Red Cafe.
I think Fab. Oh, you bugging. But Red Cafe did write a lot.
That was
of
my
stuff.
nigga. Red
He did
Cafe
write a
used to
lot
be
of
my
What's
stuff.
in
nigga.
New York? Let me see.
I thought of French too, because French got a lot of
French can
hits
kill
on
him.
the
French can kill him.
I don't know.
French got a
French
lot
got
of hits.
too many fucking nigga. That nigga come out there.
Well,
Unforgettable.
and that's
It's
diamond.
over.
That's
There
diamond.
ain't nobody been here.
But
I
you
don't
finna
get
have
balling.
niggas in there dirty whining?
Yes,
The fuck?
get some bitches in there too. Some bitches in there.
So-
Unforgettable.
I want some bitches in there.
Jadakiss did that shit with that Mariah Carey. Them niggas, them hoes
Because
went crazy.
what Fab song could go up against Ballin'?
Whoa,
Because
whoa,
Unforgettable, yeah, that's gonna smash
whoa,
Ballin'.
whoa.
That
Hoes keep calling, I ain't picking
against
up.
balling.
Hoes keep calling, I ain't picking up. All that shit
Against
too.
balling, shit.
Because Ballin' was a big
Sam
single.
got
That
some
was
other
a,
songs.
that was a mega
Holla back,
single.
youngin.
Whoop whoop. Nah, I think I go with balling off though.
I'm trying to think what else. What
Breathe
The
is
fuck-
Breathe is
Breathe.
Breathe his biggest. I know you're a super duper Fab fan. So what is
Breathe ain't his biggest, but
what's
that's
his
my
biggest?
favorite. His biggest.
yeah? Because like Ballin', that's Jim's like that's his biggest.
I think the song with
His
Tamia is
biggest,
big.
his biggest probably the Tamia joint.
Oh, well, you can't even do that. Then you'd have to.
I said it. The fucking whoa
Right.
whoa whoa. I
The-
think
the-
whoa whoa
the
whoa
pro-
beat
The
that
problem
shit.
is Fab's albums are female geared.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all of that shit is just
All the singles is
female
definitely
shit.
yeah.
But if you go to the mixtape Fab, the shit
Mm-hmm.
niggas listen to, damn near the whole Soul Tape series is killing Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Tapes was hard.
You got
I
Can't Let
can't
You Go.
deny it. I'm a fucking
Into You,
rider.
Make Me Better, Throw It in Your Bag, Can't Deny It, You Be Killing Them,
Throw it in
Baby.
the bag. Throw it in the bag.
Yeah,
Throw it in
Baby.
the bag.
My Time, Young
Can
OG.
you be my BABY? That was my shit.
Real Talk, Everything, Every Day, Everywhere.
Throw it in
Yeah.
the bag. Throw it in the bag. King
Shot
King.
in the skin. He was on
He
remix,
can
man.
he can compete with Ballin' with that.
Yeah,
Throw it in the bag.
yeah.
Yeah, he was popping his stuff. Man. So if Versus does ever come back, I wouldn't mind seeing that Fab versus.
Yeah, Fab.
I
Did
think
Fab ever do it?
he did it against Jada.
He did it against Jada? Oh, damn, he showed what? Jada kept dancing and shit on.
Jada was up there drunk.
What's crazy is I saw this, my homie that in New York, he sent me this list of niggas, a list of niggas with the best punchlines. Cassidy was 42 on that bitch.
For real?
I need to see the other 40 motherfuckers.
Right,
That's better than Cassidy.
Niggas probably got
Cass definitely top 20 in my book.
what's her name? What they call them, battle rappers in that motherfucker.
I was just there. Yeah, they probably
Gotta
have
be a
to.
gang of
Gotta
battle
be battle
rappers.
rapper heavy. They probably got Jen over Cassidy.
Matter of fact, speaking of Fab and Jada,
I'm just
has
talking
them
on that
niggas ever
list.
been seen again after that?
Who?
After that versus Fab and Jada?
What you mean? No, because
They been seen together again.
Oh, you said seen together. I think
Yeah.
I still homie.
No, they did Vegan Deal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, they sure was. They sure was there. I forget. I'm going to say, them niggas became a nemesis after that shit, didn't they?
No, they good. They good money. They went and got that bag, man.
No, they good.
All right. It seemed like we always got a Diddy topic, but Diddy, it was one last day left for some more people to come out the woodwork with a lawsuit. So the latest is Sarah Rivers from the band.
Light skin girl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They said
What she fucking did?
Chopper is going on a tour. Of
Said she fucked
interviews
Neil
and
Brennan or
shit.
something.
He was
like
on
that.
a dialogue, wasn't he?
He was on Art Dialogue. He just did a Vlad. He said, yeah, Diddy was fucking the shit out of her. All the time.
I heard about that.
All right, let's see. Rivers, who is demanding at least $60 million in damages, is suing a whole host of executives and companies alongside Diddy. The complaint, filed in federal court in New York on Friday, February 28th, cites extreme emotional distress impacting every aspect of the plaintiff's life and personal relationships as a result of her time on the show, making the band. So do we think it's some validity to this? Like you said, Chopper has been out there going out there saying that.
I mean, what reason he got to lie about that shit?
I don't think he has a reason.
I think she was, giving us.
She was cute.
free.
Light skin, you
Yeah,
know.
that followed the Diddy trope.
She fit the
for sure.
mold, so
For sure.
yeah.
She was so acting like she was so in love with dude.
Yeah. And the rumor back then, I don't know if y'all remember when
She
the
was
show
fucking
came
Chopper,
out,
wasn't
she was yeah.
Yeah, Chopper headed.
Maybe he do got a reason to lie. I don't know.
Right, I was gonna say,
Maybe
some-
he don't. Maybe he found out and now he putting it out there.
Yeah, he probably was hurt. That's why he put it out there. Bitch, you fuck Genuine? No, wasn't it? Who was it? They said it was.
Who?
Somebody was knocking on the door. She was fucking somebody. Y'all ain't hear that? Ashton Kutcher.
Damn, for real?
Y'all didn't hear that? Oh my god! I thought y'all heard that. I sent it in the group. She was
I mean,
fucking,
I remember her. She popped up.
I think it was Ashton
Ashton
Kutcher. I think it was Ashton Kutcher. She was fucking because Ashton Kutcher. No, it was Brittany. Diddy and what's her name was fucking. What's her name still?
Who?
Brittany Murphy. Diddy and Ashton Kutcher was fucking Brittany Murphy still on the sneak tip, but she was fucking somebody. Somebody came over there knocking on the door asking for her. Who the fuck was it? I think it was Genuine. I gotta find it. I'm gonna send it to the group
Genuine
again.
was hot fire at that time.
It was somebody came over there and ringing the doorbell. They was neighbors next to somebody.
Your telephone's awful busy.
And he was fucking Sarah G. I forgot who the fuck it was.
Oh, we Genuine was out there getting in there too. All right.
I mean, I'm not surprised, so it is what it is.
Yes, sir. Y'all think she gonna get 60 though? I don't think she gonna get 60. But you gotta go for the gusto.
I don't know what happened. Yeah.
If you gotta go with the smile.
Right. Get your ass on that. Yeah.
I was watching it last night. So all right. Lastly, man, we're gonna jump into the world of WWE, which is just kind of the centerpiece of everything entertainment right now. We had WWE's Elimination Chamber last night. The last match was the men's Elimination Chamber match, which John Cena won. John Cena is on his farewell tour. Farewell tour. He said this is it. He's gonna retire after this year. So he participated. He said he wants to fight for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. He ends up winning the Elimination Chamber match, and after that, enter Cody Rhodes.
I thought the person who won the Royal Rumble gets to fight.
So since it's two champions, the Royal Rumble winner gets to pick a champion. Then they have the Elimination Chamber now to decide who's going to face the other champion. So whoever, Jey Uso didn't pick Cody Rhodes, he picked Gunther. So
Jey Uso the champion?
No, Jey Uso is gonna face Gunther. Gunther's the champion. So this match was to see who was gonna face Cody. So Cena wins. Cody comes out. Rock had a promo last week on SmackDown where he said to Cody that he wanted his soul. So, Rock was trying to get the Shao Kahn role, I guess, but it didn't work out. So Rock said, "Hey, Elimination Chamber, I want your answer at the end of the show."
This nigga?
Yeah, that's the champion right now. That's Raw champion.
What the fuck?
So Rock comes out there. He's the final boss. I don't know if y'all familiar with that whole gimmick. That's his new gimmick. And he had Travis Scott with him. Now, a lot of people, I've seen people making memes, and they're like, "What the hell Travis Scott doing?"
He
on
was
WWE?
Dennis Rodman.
But he also has a deal with WWE right now. He's like producing music for them, and he was at the Royal Rumble with Jey Uso.
Y'all saw Drake there
Where?
at the elimination thing.
No, I don't think he was there.
He was there. Elliot Wilson was supposed. He was trying to be quiet. He had his hat on low. He was there with Lil Yachty.
Drake was there?
His gay ass was there trying to be quiet. Like, niggas, we know you didn't. They had like the
they
camera, when they be talking to
they were in
the
Canada.
announcer.
Yeah.
And he was back there. He was doing shit like this, but he had his head real low. And you see Lil Yachty sitting there laughing.
They was in Canada.
I said, this nigga lame as hell. Like, why you don't want nobody to know you're there?
But they was in Canada. Canada was wild. It was a hot crowd. They booed the national anthem.
Yeah, what's name got mad at that?
Yeah, Pat McAfee. Shout out to Pat McAfee. Man, that dude is entertaining. But yeah, so Cody had to answer final boss. He told him, "Go fuck yourself." And Cena came and hugged him like, "Oh man, that's dope you did that." And then, so Rock has this thing now that he does as the final boss. He do this.
I said, why you do it like that?
So Cena hugging him, but Cena looking at Rock with the stone, with the stare like.
They said, kill that nigga.
And Rock said,
I hope Cena changes his outfit.
and they just go, I hope he do too.
I swear to God. Cause
He can't have the jorts.
And them shorts, that shit don't mix.
He can't have the jorts as the bad guy.
It's time for a new look, Cena. Come out with a beard or something, G.
Cena went heel.
Yep.
That's one thing I want to say. When the fuck did everybody start using that word?
It's been a word.
I never heard heel
It's because you
in
ain't
my
like
life.
a super duper wrestling.
So that's
it's,
only
it's
in
a wrestling
term.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've been hearing it, and I'm like hearing everybody
So good
using
guys
it in
are
their shit.
Babyface
and heel.
Oh, I didn't know
bad
good guys
are
was
heel.
babyface. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So, and John Cena's been the ultimate babyface. So they were trying to recreate a moment. This moment is gonna take place of Hogan going heel many moons ago when he joined the NWO, and I want to say that was '96. Around that time. So yeah, they whooped Cody ass, and what took place is Travis Scott slapped the
fuck out of Cody Rhodes. The Rock said, "I told him if you want to get your hands dirty, get your hands."
Yeah,
I don't like how they do the
comment
comment.
like fucking a soprano.
I don't like how they do the commentary at the end because it's like
they
y'all
pulling back the curtain, and that's the
it's like y'all giving away that y'all lied and made this a show.
It's very theatrical.
Yeah, it's like the Rock first he was cussing niggas out, spitting on niggas. Now he back there. Hey, how's everybody doing? How's your kid?
Right.
No, what the fuck happened to the nigga that was on stage?
And that was the thing about Vince McMahon. He did protect the business in that sense. He would have never had them
do all that shit. I don't like that.
You know what I'm saying? So that has been met with kind of like mixed reviews from fans. But
Yeah.
it's not that fans don't know. Okay, John Cena, they don't really hate Cody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. I mean, if you do it, at least talk like you're the wrestler.
Yeah.
Like, I had Travis come in there and smack this shit out of him. That's what we do.
Don't show it at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't. But if you feel like, we need to do something different, make these niggas be the wrestler. Don't make these niggas be they self afterward.
So a lot of people, it was like, all right, what are they gonna do this WrestleMania to kind of top what happened with last WrestleMania? And this happened. It's like, all right, we got the ultimate heel turn now. So everybody's like, everybody's already excited.
So did The Rock ever turn heel?
He heel right now.
I mean, but it's
he was heel at his height too.
He was heel a lot, right? That's
Well,
what
he was
I'm
the
like.
corporate champ. That's where the whole corporate champ thing came.
Right, when he became the corporate, because when he first turned, did he turn heel when he left the Nation of Domination?
He was heel.
He was heel
in the
then,
Nation
too.
of Domination.
Yeah, the Nation of Domination was a heel faction.
Oh, they was okay.
Then
I thought them niggas was good.
When he overthrew,
that's
Farouk.
fucked up.
Yeah, no, when
the niggas is bad. That's crazy. That's for fuck you, Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that was some.
That's crazy. I thought they was good brothers. My grandma bought me the toy set.
Farouk was coming out talking mad
I
shit
had a
about white
goofy.
motherfuckers.
Right, that's fuck the white people. I had a goofy and everything.
If you remember back when the original Nation of Domination came out, they had a black brother that was talking like Minister Farrakhan.
Right, yeah, I remember
and they
that.
had two white guys that
I
was
had
like
the toy of that
rappers.
nigga. Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people don't remember that though. But yeah,
I remember they fucked they
Nation
boats,
of
man.
Domination all was some super heels. They just never put the belts on them. Like that was the only
The
thing.
Rock was the only nigga
they
that
would
got the
get
belt.
the mid card title, but they would never get the world heavyweight championship.
Crazy.
Rock had Intercontinental belt.
Yeah, for the longest. Did Farouk get become a champion at once?
He was a champion in WCW.
Right, okay.
Never was the world heavyweight champion in WWE. The only guy before Rock that had a chance to be WWE champion was Ahmed Johnson. And Ahmed Johnson,
Ahmed never got it?
Yep, Ahmed didn't get it. Because and the rumor was because he slept with Sonny. And Sonny was, you don't remember Sonny?
No.
I had to see a picture of her, but she was one of the valets from back in the day, popular. Sonny was, at the time, Shawn Michael bro.
She was white?
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck
But
you
she
expect?
was Shawn Michael girl.
It's a big black nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Well, she was a heartlet, but, you know, it was still Shawn Michael girl. So
Shawn
was like, hey,
be
no.
a big black nigga then.
And if you know anything about wrestling, that was Vince dude.
Right, that was his dude.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
It's fucked up.
Yeah, man. So that took place. Travis was out there. Just seemed like he was just out there, but he's sage in the ring. He lit a blunt at one point.
He did.
Yeah, and he slapped the shit out of Cody.
That nigga smacked the fuck.
I was like, yeah, damn.
If I was Cody, I'd be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with
Right,
you?
this ain't in the script. What the fuck?
I know he said some shit to him afterwards.
He's like, hey, man. I threw with
Fucking hard smack, Travis.
Smack.
My bad, man.
Like, you got to get a something.
I had to
Some
make it-
type
I had
of
to make it
He
retaliatory.
look
was
real.
up there rubbing his belly like, what the fuck are you doing?
I had to make it look real.
Had to look bad. He definitely made it look real.
I didn't know my little hand hurted you.
So yeah, man, it's you know. It's
That
a
was
lot
last
of
night?
people. Yeah, that was last
Yeah,
night.
it was last
It's
night.
on Peacock. If you got Peacock, you can watch
Shit,
it.
I mean, I be forgetting that I can watch pay-per-view now.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, oh, and you can watch it on Netflix too now. So they show the pay-per-views on
Oh, it's on
Peacock
Netflix?
and on Netflix.
Oh,
as a result
shit, I
of that
coulda
deal.
watched it
So you
then.
can watch it on either or now.
I ain't know it was on. I forgot they put it on
Text me
Netflix.
tomorrow. Let me know Raw is on. I'm gonna watch Raw.
Okay, cool. I got you. It still come on around the same
Yeah, I'm
time.
gonna try
I
to
be
watch it.
forgetting
I've been
that
watching Fourth Rope. I'm gonna try to get into that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need to catch up.
Wrestling, like I say it all the time on Hot Take. Like wrestling, I want to say now is more popular than probably it's ever been. Like,
It's 2K be getting on my nerve. I need to cut.
and that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Travis Scott is gonna be a DLC character
on wrestling on the
WWE
new
25.
That shit raw. I don't like it because I hate the way the games play now. I like how they used to play, but they got the whole little like 2K thing of the island.
Yeah.
That's kind of cold. That's raw.
Yeah, and they doing it like
I want to
NBA
get it
2K,
just to
which
create a nigga, just to create a dude and see what I can do.
And this year is probably going to be the best because most of the time you have to do generic clothes. You're going to have actual brands.
Right, they gonna
in
have
it this
every
year.
brands in
like
it
you
now.
got Jordan going to have a store on the island and everything. Like because like
you fuck with
Roman
it?
got a yeah. I just didn't buy last year's game, but
Okay.
yeah, I normally get it. The way I do with sports games, and I'll get one. Like I got NBA 23. I didn't get 24.
Let me see your character,
so I gotta
wrestling
get
character when
25.
you do it.
Okay.
I want
I
to
got 20. I got 24 because it was free on the fucking.
I missed it
thing.
when it was free. I didn't
It
have. I had
was
to
free?
activate my membership.
Yeah, I'm
that download.
gonna do that. I'm gonna download because I always play FIFA. But I don't think I'm gonna download the wrestling and play it just to for the free to see how
I like
I
this
it.
shit.
You might like it. You might end up enjoying it.
I liked it. I just didn't have nobody to play with, so I don't play with. I don't play. shit.
It really is only for yourself, ain't it?
No, you can go on there and play
Play
online.
online.
It's good.
Play
No,
with
I mean
me.
I know you can, but it's better to play on yourself.
I mean, it has a
Like
career
on 2K,
mode.
it's fun because we get to play as teammates.
Yeah, it got a
and
career
shit.
mode, but you could go on there. Like I say, he got it, I got it. Right? We could go on there and play each other, or they have an online thing just like
Community,
2K,
right.
Where you could go on there and play. People make federations on there.
Right.
And you could go on there and wrestle they people, whoever.
Oh,
online,
okay,
like,
okay,
you know
that's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it then.
Yeah. So it's literally just like the in
And when they come out?
if it's NWA shit, I can't talk today. Like NBA 2K.
Right. When they come out? This month?
I thought 25 was out.
It might
They
be.
made the announcement
It might be
on
out.
January 17th. I think it's going to come out either this month. It normally comes out right before WrestleMania.
I gotta send PJ some money because I know he wants some V-Bucks or whatever. Well, VC for 2K.
See if they got a release date on here.
I created a nigga that looked like me on that motherfucker.
That's my only thing with wrestlers. I be wanting to make a certain wrestler, but I can never make this because I gotta create a nigga.
Comes out March 14th.
Okay.
It'll be easy for you to make you on WWE.
I don't like wrestling. You know what?
Now, what I want to see...
I gotta really get into my fuck it, I'm gonna make a Rock type character. I can't make a nigga look like me because I feel like I belong to the Booty-O's group.
I hope they... oh, wow.
A nigga wrestler is not cool unless you make a Ahmed Johnson, a Rock. Like
Man, I'm gonna show
Booker
you.
T was okay for
I'm
a
gonna
while.
show you my dude when we finish recording.
All right.
Yeah, I hope they got the creative thing now. How NBA 2K's creative play is, where where you can do that scan and everything,
Face scan.
so it could be
That'd be
super
cold.
duper accurate.
That'd
Them doing the stores and all that now.
Ooh, speaking of face scan, I'm gonna scan my face.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
That'd be cold. You scan your face. You got a Tim on there.
Yeah,
Tim,
man.
what type of wrestler do you make? Speaking of, let's talk about it.
What you like?
You make like a Stone Cold guy or like a Triple H guy?
A guy like me. Like he'll be in the same vein of like a
you bad
Randy Orton. Yeah, I have my moments. Sometimes I play good, sometimes I play bad guys.
Okay.
Yeah, but ideally I like to make them bad because I just have more fun. But,
Do they got it where you can pick a girl to be with you?
yeah, you can make a girl. You can make your.
No, I'm talking about to be your girl with you.
faction.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fucking with it. I'm finna get it. I'm finna get that shit.
Make you a whole little team. Pick who you want to be with on there and go from there.
Right.
Like,
I'm finna get there. I'm finna fuck with that. Because Grand Theft Auto coming out, I'm gonna play with them 3.
yes, yeah. Because this is my last ride. I'm not buying no more systems.
Yeah, I'm
This
getting
is-
this. I'm finna get
this
this
is
PS5 and that's it.
I said if I do anything, I'll
This shit
build
better-
me a gaming computer.
a PC. Yeah,
but
that's
I
what.
said,
That's my next thing. Like fuck it.
I said, I'm not buying no more systems.
We getting the game. We getting the.
Oh, GTA 6. We
getting
got to create
We
the
getting
food.
the AV game.
Yeah.
We gonna be called the AV. We gonna be killing niggas. It's
sure.
gonna be crazy.
Niggas on the app.
Niggas up.
Doing a heist.
Killing niggas. That's gonna be right.
them screenshots you said was legit.
Yeah, that's
though?
what I'm saying. I don't know if this shit real, G.
Bro,
Like,
I
if
was
this is
like-
really the game,
I said that really look like the G-Wagon.
and it's
like,
crypto shit supposed to be happening, it's over with, G. Like niggas is in the house. Fuck a job.
I want to see. I want to see what the deluxe
It's
gonna
calling
cost.
off the first 2 weeks.
See,
boy.
I am. I
The
should have.
regular joint gonna
Damn.
cost $200. I can only imagine what the deluxe gonna cost.
I'm finna save up my sick days.
Once we get the release date, I'm gonna put in for that week.
That shit about 200, I think. I bet that game might be like 150,
The release date they
$200.
said was supposed to be around October.
Money is no object.
I can put that to the side.
That's
baby.
already put off. Like
Stop for 2 weeks.
200. Put
I
that
eat
over
chips
there.
for 2 weeks straight. It's a body.
Eat ramen
You got
every
chips
day.
now. You get you some ramen.
And hot dogs. That's it. Chips, hot dogs, and ramen. I can make a different meal.
Cut up some chicken nugget. Put it in the
I ain't
ramen.
fucking nobody.
I want to
Can I come over? No, you cannot.
You ain't going nowhere, pig.
Right?
You ain't took me nowhere in 3 months.
I'm taking this
Because I'm
bitch
on the
out.
game.
Me and her's going out. That's what's going out.
Right. I told you to pick up the sticks. I teach you how to play this shit.
You
I could have drove you all through Miami, bitch. We could.
You want to see me pick up a PS5?
Right.
I wonder what they gonna name. What's the name of that place? Fat Tuesdays. I wonder what this gonna be called.
man.
That's gonna be crazy.
I'm looking forward to that.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, so that's all we got for y'all this week on the topics. I hope y'all enjoy them. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. BlvdAve is here, baby, on the road to 150 and then
And beyond.
We gotta
beyond.
we gotta have
shit.
a big party for 150.
Yeah, we should throw a little live streaming episode. Invite some people over.
Want to do a Friendsgiving too, man?
Not here.
Come on, B. We'll help. We'll help. Come on.
Friendsgiving too.
I gotta get a house.
Yeah, man.
Not here.
Cause okay, we can do it at your crib then.
No,
You ready?
not no party
Why
like that. 'Cause B got the biggest space.
He does, but he did it. He hosted it last. I'm gonna get my shit together. We gonna do some
Depending
shit.
on how many people I can find. I mean, depending on how many people we bring.
Well, we didn't have no whole lot of people. How many did we have at the party?
About 20.
Yeah, about 20 people. Think we do that? Cause
Talking
we
about
had
in
more
my
than that
apartment,
at your
though.
place.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It was a lot of people at that time.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
Oh, we could do it at my place then.
Yo, living room was full. We had people in the back.
Oh, we could do it at my place then. That's all I was wondering. Yeah. Enough room.
Yeah. Okay.
And shout out to Tank Davis. Tank Davis
Lost the fight.
Did he
Draw.
lose? Or he-
Draw.
Technically,
What?
it was a draw, but
He got his
what
ass
I heard,
beat.
he lost.
He got his
didn't-
ass beat.
I didn't
I saw
see
the
it.
highlights. He got his ass beat. Buddy hit it. That nigga
Damn, I
said.
shoulda put some money
I
on
should have too. That nigga said.
sure was gonna do
That
something
nigga
like
said
you
Grease
got
was in it.
shit.
I wouldn't have known at all though either. That nigga, he kept saying Grease was in his eye.
From a draw, you get your money back.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
he said the Grease was in my eye. He took a knee.
He took a knee and they didn't
put
count
little
it.
fin on that
They
little
didn't.
flip
They didn't
ball.
count that as a knockdown.
Right.
So it should have been.
Okay, so we gotta
But
Tank-
Tank is your breadwinner, so he can't get no L's and shit. So
right.
He couldn't-
not unless it's definitive, like unless this nigga gets knocked down, or
Right.
knocked out.
I hope the buddy can come back because he actually could have won that fight.
Shout out Lamont Roach put out a display last night.
Shit, I'm gonna make a name for myself. 'Cause everybody
Name
definitely was
for
like,
myself,
who is he?
Yeah, I didn't know who the fuck he was. They said he was a childhood friend or something.
Was it free? I know it was on Prime.
I didn't watch it. I
Okay.
didn't see it.
Cause I saw it on Prime and it was like, I wanted to watch it, but also Elimination Chamber was on, so I was like, all right, I gotta pick and choose. I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, they said he was a friend.
Put my man's on. Man's came out there.
I was at the movies up north, and then I came out here and put together a wash and dry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was tired.
So that was tough.
I'm gonna go check the monkey out on Tuesday.
I'm gonna cut it back.
When the next Homies on Film coming out, y'all?
Oh, we were just talking about that.
We're gonna record it next week. We're gonna get the Daredevil shit in. We're gonna get
because that's Tuesday.
Probably tied into
So
Marvel
movies
shit.
we didn't see. Yeah. Because I got some movies too. I got some.
We're gonna record that next week.
All right. Y'all need to let me.
Did you finish?
Come get on that one.
What's it? No, I want to say The Prejudice. What the fuck is the name of that?
Paradise.
The Paradise. Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
I
Did y'all do it? Y'all did a review on that, didn't you?
We talked about it a little bit.
Post with it,
well, we know we ain't finished it, so
Okay.
that's the thing. I think it's damn near done now.
I think it is done.
I think so. I need to catch up on
I
it.
need to finish that. I'm watching 0 Day on Netflix with De Niro.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
He did. He said that was good.
Reacher, watching that shit.
Yeah, I checked out some shark eating movie, so we'll talk about it.
Okay. So, and make sure y'all watch Hot Take Wrestling live on Instagram, YouTube, and on Twitch. Wednesdays
I watched the last episode. Y'all didn't have Jose on there.
Yeah, Jose is on sabbatical right now, man. He got some life issues going on right now. So
understandable.
Yes, sir. You know, shout out to my man. But yeah, but you know, you got me holding down. You got my boy Phil on that. No Chill with Phil, and you got Kenny on that, the statistician. Kenny like I call him Skip. He like the Skip Bayless of wrestling. Like
Kenny, the light skinned dude with the beard.
No, that's Phil.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Phil.
Yes, Phil.
Damn, I thought he was skinny. I don't know why.
No. Two crazy ass Phils. Y'all would be besties. He like, man, we gotta go to Exotica. I'm like, okay. So I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Ain't he supposed to come soon? Because I've been looking like on
Exotica
Twitter.
is April, I think.
Yeah, bitches been putting their little name. Like, I'm in Chicago in April. Like, I need to get to going.
Exotica's in April.
I need to get to going.
BlvdAve in Exotica. We gonna do it this year.
We got some,
talk about it.
They got the little women.
That's September, ain't it?
Yeah, September.
I'm cool. Y'all go.
No, you gotta go with us, bro.
No, I'm not going to no Little Women, man.
Why not?
I don't like Little Women.
See them motherfuckers swinging on the thing.
No, these bitches gotta be a little taller.
Oh, you can get at that to be the chance.
I saw one thick one my cousin said. I
She
said,
can
damn.
can't
do it.
Dance to the Johnny P.
No, I can't get like
Swing around the pole. Whoa!
No, I'm going to Exotica to see Janice the Heart. Janice Hart, whatever her name is.
Janice the Freak, I thought.
Janice the Freak, yeah. I don't know why I call her the
Janice the
Heart.
Heart.
Because she got my heart.
You trying to get your
She got my heart. I'm going to see her. Fuck her. I ain't gonna be Lou Young, baby.
Tell Jay the Fire Punk ass to come so I can ask.
Damn, why would you call her Punky? She gonna come now.
Tell her, come on, why you got me blocked?
Said I ain't gonna be Lil Young. I got the money.
I'll be there, Janice.
It's not running off on the blood.
That nigga, I can't believe you, Lou.
But yeah, okay, BlvdAve. It's gonna be late night edition. Hey.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, that's it for the episode, man. Peeps, y'all take us out, man.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Remember, you got this. Relax.
And remember, take care of yourself. Love each other.
Peace.